Hey everybody, welcome back to Bad Game Hall of Fame. I'm Charky, and with me tonight is Johnny Baghead.
Hello, good evening, everyone out there.
Cass couldn't be here this evening. Unfortunately, they traveled off into space and haven't been seen since. We have our last known photograph of them up on stream right now. So,
The one place free from capitalism.
Space! I would say also free from bad games, but when they ran out of room in the desert, they shipped all those ET cartridges up into orbit.
True, yeah.
So it's
That's
really,
true, yeah.
it's a good thing that Cass actually doesn't mind that game. So maybe they'll find some solace up there. But down here on Earth, where we still have to deal with games, you know what? We might not be dealing with any bad games tonight. That is a distinct possibility, because tonight is Games from a Hat for the PS2. We are pulling, this was an idea that I came up with first. I don't believe anyone has ever come up with the idea of randomly playing video games, sort of like a grab bag sort of situation, although I've decided to call it Games from a Hat. That just sounds better.
My lawyers aren't going to be happy with this one.
Yeah, you also do like a grab bag thing over on your stream, don't you?
Yeah. No, mine is far less thought out because I do PlayStation 1 grab bag with games that I own. So it's having to deal with old discs with scratches and dying lasers. It's a lot of fun. It adds a little spice, a little zhuzh to the experience.
Well, we don't have that for tonight, but what we do have for tonight is I don't have. These aren't games that I am familiar with at all. There's maybe one in here that I've heard the name of, but other than that, I don't know what these games are. You might not know what many of these games are either. They could be good. They could all be good. They could all be bad. We'll figure it out. It's titles that stood out to me. There were some that stood out to you too that you suggested. There's a couple that stood out to Cass. But speaking of Cass, wherever they are up there, I know they would never forgive me if I didn't take care of some business here. And my stomach wouldn't forgive me if I forgot to do this either. It's Sharky Stream Snack. So, tonight's stream snack is Choco Flan. This is from a local grocery store / bakery. It is flan on a bed of like chocolate cake.
Ooh, decadent. I like it.
Yeah, let's give it a taste. Oh my god. That's so good. It's so... The cake is so moist. The flan is flan, which is a good thing. Oh, that's amazing. That's lovely. Let's see if the drink can hold up to that. I don't think it can. That was great. Tonight's drink is Celsius Sparkling Green Apple Cherry. So, let's give this
European blend.
Give this a little taste. Huh. You know, that goes well with the flan. These flavors really kind of mix. That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's a very tart, very sharp green apple. But not bad.
Yeah.
And goes well with the chocolate. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So,
How about that? A nice, appetizing, non-making you feel sick stream snack.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not having apple cider vinegar this time, which I didn't see the vinegar on the label when I bought that. Are you having any snacks tonight?
Yes. I have with me a peanut cookie with chocolate drizzle, and I also made myself a hot chockey to go with it. This is a Kit Kat flavor hot chocolate.
Sounds good. I wish it was colder here so I could enjoy a hot chocolate right about now.
Yeah, but... the main taste you get from it is the more of the inside of a Kit Kat bar. It's a little...
But like the wafer taste?
Yes, well, or to pardon my English, biscuity.
Alright.
Not a hot battery biscuit. That's different.
Well, I think that'll do it for the stream snack. This is a very good one today. Shame Cass is in space and can't see this one. But for y'all at home, I think we should show you some games.
Ooh,
so let's see. First up tonight, Let's see. I think Cass actually recommended this one. I think this is called Black and Bruised. Now I don't have any box art for this. I know Cass likes to do box art for every game that we do, but for Games from a Hat, at least for me, I don't want to know a single thing going into it. I don't want to even get a clue as to what this game is. So I'm thinking maybe fighting game, maybe football game.
Maybe, or a spin-off to Peter Molyneux's Black and White series.
Possibly. Let's go ahead and get this up on stream. You know what would help?
I mean,
if I did this. There we go.
There we go. I mean, that's a beautiful thing about the PlayStation 2 library, is it was such a prevalent console that there is literally over 40,000 games on the system. So, or is it 14? I think it might be 14,000.
I think I have an idea what this game might be.
But it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, it makes it hard to go through and just find something by name. Like, what looks interesting? Oh, there's so much stuff.
They are the strongest, fastest, most ruthless fighters the world has ever seen. Drawn to the thrill of raw combat, they've sworn to...
Oh, hang on. I didn't lose... Did I lose anything?
Did you lose something?
Yeah, the game.
Oh, I know why you lost the game. Don't worry.
Of tragedy.
Oh, I lost the game. There we go.
You're gonna lose again in a second.
One champion.
That's right.
In or out of the ring. And that's Black.
So I know I have not played this, but I might have seen this.
I saw it when it was called Ready to Rumble.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is not Ready to Rumble, and this is not EA's Facebreaker. That's also a different game.
Was Facebreaker like cartoony, or was that trying to be realistic?
Yeah, it looked very similar to this. You know what? I know where I've seen this. I believe when I used to get the official UK PlayStation 2 magazine, they had a trailer for this. So I don't know if I've seen any gameplay, but I think I've actually seen that movie, a little tracked mode.
It does have 2-player. And Boxer's Life. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Let's just check the setup to begin.
And even this menu is very Ready to Rumble.
Block slip, blocks a blow, right. Oh, okay. Power ups. Left hook, right, direct. No right hook then.
Oh no, that's in triangle.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Okay.
This I gotta call this out. This menu, the place they've put these button descriptions, where they've put square on to the left, they put the cross also to the left, the circles kind of bottom right, and then triangle they put above the R1 and R2.
Yeah,
button.
Yeah, they could have switched those. Maybe
L1 and R1 gets to go on top. Like, what happened here?
I think maybe it's that R2 is so big that they're like, well, it doesn't graphically fit right there, so we got to like make room somewhere.
They did it. They did it with the other side. It's controller UI design is my passion.
All right, let's see. Oh wait. Okay, there's no other setting that makes it go in the right place. HSX demo. I'm not going to click that because it could break, but you know what HSX is?
No idea.
Interesting. That may be for another game in a hat. Let's see. I want to know what Boxer's Life is. All right, we got Mickey McFist, Knuckles Nadine.
Oh, geez, these faces.
Tiny. Royal Pain. Kid USA, or Kid USA. Pharaoh. Brontosaur.
Brontosaurus, which is a not real dinosaur.
Right. Jackpot. Holly Vixen. El Luchador. The Spanish for the Luchador. Mayagaru. That feels like it's a pun. I'm not kidding. Jumping Janet. Major Flack. Alligator. And some that we can't see.
I do appreciate the protagonist is literally just McFist.
Yeah, Mickey McFist.
Yeah, Mickey McFist face.
Let's see the boxer life of the luchador.
Yeah.
El Luchador. This guy was totally freaking nuts. Thought he was some kind of superhero or something. An amazing fighter, though. I guess when you get your ass kicked as much as this kid did growing up, you learn to protect yourself. Royal Pain rolled into Luchador's village. He had some big plans for the land, as usual. El Luchador obviously wasn't gonna stand for that, and told Royal to beat it. Only Royal don't give up that easy, unless he's got a rent-a-thug handy.
You have to knock the thug down within 45 seconds in order to catch Royal Pain.
Beautiful narration there. Trying to figure out what they were going for. It was a very like dude bro voice, but then they were going for this like, you know, Western narration.
I don't like what this camera does.
Yeah. Why can't it keep you to one side of the screen?
Gotta be dynamic. Do I have... Oh, I had some sort of power move, right? Okay, there. Unceremonious.
Luchador made quick work of Royal's goon, and a few extra shots to the moron's head knocked some information loose. Seems Royal had planned to have another thug dye the town's water supply green. The villagers...
I can't get over this voice.
Water had gone bad. Luchador would save the day, but not without paying a terrible price.
Sounds like Rob Van Dam, his character from the Saints Row games. Who narrates over Professor Genki's minigame.
So, oh no. Oh, do not adjust your screen, folks at home. This is just how it is.
Oh, what a way to add mission variety. How about this mission, but it's green?
I'm also extremely slow now. Like, my movement is fine, but my punches are all like...
Yeah. See, I don't know why the developers in Matrix had had so much trouble matching, like, the green filter of the game. Like, these devs had no problem.
God,
I can tell watching this is very Ready to Rumble, though.
I'm not so sure about that. You'll find out in a moment. We're gonna do 2-player.
No, yeah, maybe not as good. But I imagine the design doc was just legally distinct Ready to Rumble.
Yeah, it was like someone walking off and says, hey, do that.
Yeah.
You see this game? Do it.
Yeah. Also, I just realized that the background is a map painting.
What? That's not legal. That's highly illegal.
Yeah. But yeah, it took me a second to realize.
Oh,
that,
yeah. We're actually locked in a room that's painted like this.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a scientist with like a lab coat and a clipboard walks in, like there's a door that just appears and he's like, you passed your test.
Yeah, with the art stars, I was thinking like Wile E. Coyote tricked you into fighting in here.
Well, and that's... Oh, no, wait.
3, 4, 5...
Wake up!
Wake up!
It's such a weird boxing announcer voice. Check out the boxing we got going on here.
I wish I kind of understood what I was doing. Okay, does he get a chance to get up?
1, 2, 3...
Do I get a chance to, like, recover my health?
What's he eating down there?
Is he chewing gum while fighting?
That's dangerous. You could choke on it.
Also, why is my power-ups so different every... Well...
1, 2,
Yeah, this somber music really changes the tone of this.
Yeah, this is like The Wrestler, which is English for El Luchador. Come on. I gotta say, I got no idea what I'm doing with this. Maybe, I mean, training was an option. I mean, that's a TKO, right?
3,
Apparently not.
No, that's your.
6, 7.
This is my third down.
That was good. Yeah, I don't know.
This is going on for too long.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have lost already.
I'll give credit. These are really good-looking models for the time.
I mean, yeah, they don't look bad. At least in terms of, well, let me rephrase that. They may not aesthetically look great.
Oh, yeah.
As far as, like, a model goes, they look alright.
Yeah. Like, they've at least used the art style they've picked to get the most out of these.
Alright, I guess 4 is a TKO.
Time for a pint.
That's not Mickey McFist, is it? Because I don't remember him looking like that. There's some other Irish boxer.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I will not try again. I will try multiplayer. Oh, so there's 6 chapters to everyone's story, I guess.
Ah, okay. See, I was at first expecting it to be like the career modes in the Ready to Rumble games. We had to build stats and things like that, but
no, it's just a story mode. That's interesting that they have like each one has at least like 6 or 7, you know, bespoke cutscenes. Then, right? For each character. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see you do better, which you probably can.
All right. I'm gonna pick my girl.
Right. Please tell me you have control.
I thought I did. Hang on. No, I don't right now for some reason.
How did that happen? Folks, give us just a second. Let's see here. Got the settings, controllers.
Wait. Let me check something.
Oh, sure.
Go back into the game.
All right.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because we tested it out like literally right before the show.
Yeah, it was on me.
Oh, you're going for Holly Vixen?
Yeah.
All right, that's what I was thinking too. Well, I was going to pick Jumpin' Janet, but I don't think she's in any condition to fight right now. It looks like she already got into one.
Yeah, these randomized faces are interesting. If you look, they do change every time you swap character.
You sure?
Every so often. They did earlier.
Oh, okay.
See? Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
now she's got that fighting spirit.
Yeah,
and real low strength.
The Good Faces social media account. This could, you could post this for just a month. This game.
You know, I'll just go with Alligator. Let's see. Oh, continue.
I'm gonna squish you like a skeeter.
I can't not see the backgrounds now.
Yeah.
Is this Florida music? I haven't been to Florida in a long time. I don't remember it sounding like this.
Ride hard, live free, kick ass.
The entrance music so much as it's just standing there music. All right.
Round 1.
Oh, yep. Touch gloves.
Yep, touch gloves. There we go.
Oh, I think okay. I think I misunderstood some of the buttons because I thought X was block, but it does not seem to be block.
That's just another punch. I don't know what block is necessarily.
Well, I figured out how to go low.
Is this a block? I can't tell.
Oh, it's R2.
Oh, R2? No, that's power up. R2 is power up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's why your fish are glowing now. Is it?
What's this?
It might be L1.
Oh, yeah. I've got block high,
Yeah.
block low.
Wait, touch close.
No.
Come on. Touch close.
No, I want the camera like this.
Or you want to like... Oh, you want to play it like it's like arcade Punch-Out and you're the main character.
Oh.
What?
I dodged some moves. I don't know how I did it, but...
I
yeah,
think,
it looks like...
I think doing a
looks like-
backwards elbow slam in someone's face is illegal in boxing, again.
Also, you seem to just automatically block and duck if you're moving as well.
Yeah, it seems like some of that's auto. Like, as long as you're not actively attacking, that you might just be blocking.
Oh, yeah, it's like neutral guard option in...
Sorry, I forgot to shower today. Sorry. Why can I not move? Okay, now I can move.
Oh, there's a... I don't know why there was a 100 kilogram weight on the screen for a sec there.
Oh, that's like the power-ups. I think you can earn a specific...
Cheeks.
Why could I not punch you anymore?
Because I'm down.
Again, why could I not punch you anymore? There's apparently no rules here.
6.
I want to see some guy. Look at how that guy is. Look at how these people are compared to the background, right?
Oh,
Like, we know it's just a flat thing. Like, there's some, like, MC Escher shit happening in this background.
Yeah. Oh, and the background models have, like, PlayStation 1 warp in.
Blow your gasket.
Polluter.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna
I'm not.
your hide.
Eat my dust.
Genetic mutation.
that was a lot.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat intro dialogue. Eat your heart out.
Yeah, it's snappy compared to this.
I love this camera.
It's so weird. Also, it favors you, I feel like. No, here. It's mine now.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, my girl Holly is not doing so well.
7, 8.
Yeah, I called you a polluter. Is there, like, background lore that I should be aware of?
I just guess. Maybe just.
I am the
See, I'm from England, so I don't know. Maybe they just don't like pollution in Florida. I don't know.
They're probably like... Oh, man, I don't want to speak for Floridians. I don't know Florida.
Kiss my pistons.
Whoa! Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She keeps saying stuff that I keep thinking is gonna be lewd, and it's like, nah, just talking about cars.
You want to try one more to see how they interact with each other?
Alright, I want to figure out if McFist here is Irish.
Yeah, sure, this guy.
Like his Dorito-shaped mouth there. Oh, K4 Boone says cars usually pollute. I just would imagine someone from Florida would also have like a hover boat to go on like the bayous.
But, well, first of all, the bayou is Louisiana, but...
Well, what's in Florida that you
The
could go to
the Everglades, Everglades.
Oh, the Everglades, that's it.
Oh, I keep forgetting it says X to continue.
Time to collect your ass.
Oh, we've got a band in the back. Okay, yeah, no, McFist here is definitely Irish. Because this must be their stage.
Yeah.
Pray for your soul, cause your arse is mine.
A lot of ass
These two are
talk.
obsessed. Yeah. You've heard of trash talk. This is ass talk.
You're gonna collect your ass. Now I'm collecting your ass. Let's trade asses.
Round 1.
You tapped me before the bell.
Did it not do any damage when I did that, or it was like early punch doesn't count?
Whoa!
No, very illegal.
And it's not like Punch-Out with the Irish guy's the cheater. Look at that, breaking down stereotypes.
What's this do? Doesn't do anything, I guess. I have something that looks like reverse on my screen, or on my side of the screen.
Oh, jeez.
2, 3, 4.
Professor Gaskin asks, what are any of these power-ups doing? I think the S is like your super move. And that's it. That's the only one I actually have some sort of basic understanding of. I can do this now. Which I don't know.
Well, yeah, I tried the heart. I thought it was going to heal me, but I don't think it did.
3, 4, 5.
I have to say, despite the fact that I'm winning, I do not have the hang of this. In the least.
No. Like, outside of movement, it feels like I barely have any control.
4, 5, 6.
He's doesn't seem like he's injured down there. He's just like nonchalantly eating his gum. He's just like, you know what? I will just take a break.
Also, I think you just do more damage per hit than I do.
Oh, I do, for sure. This guy has like the most strength. Oh, you know what? Wait, I want to see what they do between rounds, at the very least. It's dialogue.
Yeah.
Cheap date.
Fat arse.
Very funny.
You're a stout one.
Bronto's gonna make you sore.
I feel like they're having two separate conversations. Though I did like his reaction to being called a fat ass. Like, yeah, you got me. It's pretty fat. Did you see what I meant when you said that? Oh, this is like ready to rumble, and I said, not really.
It feels like the power-up bit feels almost like the idea, but done, you know, because you would earn the letters over the match. Whey! Look at that. Can I get any health back?
2,
No.
3.
Oh, good kip up for a big guy.
Okay, I'm curious. Oh, no, okay. Considering just moving around was dodging, I was curious if I could just not attack and not get hit, but no.
Another jump for the chain gang.
Wait, he's under arrest?
Oh yeah, he's got like prison garb on.
No, I mean, is he arresting Mickey? Is that how you lose? If you lose a fight to a prisoner, you go to prison?
Oh, no. I guess so.
Now, you think that'll do it for Black and Bruised?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
I mean, McFist is into it, so...
Oh, what about
loving war?
Right, next up? I believe this next one was your recommendation. This one is Colosseum Road to Freedom.
Mm-hmm.
You just change this over to here. There we go. Oh.
One thing I do know about this game is that there was like an updated release in Japan, kind of like a Devil May Cry Special Edition. But that one doesn't have any translation or anything.
I'm thinking...
And this is not Shadow of Rome, and this is not... there's another Gladiator game. There's a couple of these on PlayStation 2.
I'm imagining like a God of War, right? Like I'm going on an epic adventure. Like I know it's Colosseum, but I'm guessing maybe it starts there and then it branches out. And it's not just an arena fighter. The more I said that out loud, the more I realize this is just going to be an arena fighter.
Oh, yeah, cover that up.
Use him to mop it up. It's your mess, you clean it. All right. Just shoulder buttons, huh?
I imagine, yeah, I've seen, there's a couple games like this where you can't change the face buttons, only the shoulder buttons. That must be what it is.
Well, I kind of wish they would tell me what the face buttons were.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd pick up, guard and dodge, skill, shift, crouch, and jump. Wait, crouch and jump on the same button? Okay. Oh, violence. Can I turn all violence off?
What's blood skin mean?
Blood staining your skin, I imagine.
Yeah, it's just a weird way to phrase it.
I would like it, though, if you could have more violence options, like fighting off, being angry off.
Yeah.
Just turns into, like, a political game. Right,
I am a fan of these like physical main menus though. You don't see them as much these days.
Like a Banjo-Kazooie.
Yep.
The type of gladiator you will become will depend on your answers to my questions. First of all, where are you from?
Nowhere,
man.
Yeah. From parts unknown.
So, you're not from anywhere, huh?
I was born in international waters. Oh, yes.
What did you do before coming here?
Oh, you know, nothing.
Nothing.
So, you were nothing.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
a real nowhere man.
So,
Sitting in his nowhere land.
choose to follow as a gladiator.
That's just nothing.
I love this.
You know what? Is there a gladiator position where I could just chill?
Very kind of you to let me choose. Are
I haven't really thought this through.
the Roman gods?
I'm an atheist, you know. I believe in facts and logic. Thank you very much.
So, you're a non-believer. Right. As a gladiator, you need a new name for yourself.
We definitely need a. Yep.
Here we go.
Good. The time will come when we meet again. I look forward to that day.
That's great. I love being a completely non-committal gladiator. I think that means large. I wonder how much impact, gameplay-wise, any of those choices meant.
Yeah.
Like, maybe that
If it's
last one,
like-
the path of one and the path of the other.
If it's anything like Morrowind, where you have to answer the quiz at the beginning and it gives you a class.
Your lives now. You'll soon know the reason.
I assume my class is gladiator.
Your job is to entertain the crowd and make me money. If you want to stay alive, you'll do as I say.
Do you think all the questions about where I'm from and what I did, like, just affected my
Appearance,
look?
maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is what a nowhere man looks like? Oh, thank you for freeing me. Goodbye.
Listen to me. These are the only rules of combat in Rome. Very simple. Winner is the last man.
These actors, these voiceovers are trying really hard with these accents.
Yourselves.
Oh, look at this letter. Okay, I was about to say, look at this letterboxing. Alright, it's normal now. Alright,
Oh,
squares
how many
attack. Okay. Circle is that. X is that. Triangle's that. Okay, so I think it's directional, maybe?
Gladiators, make your exit.
Have I earned my
my
freedom?
arm.
Thank you.
Enter.
Oh, you can have a
Oh.
left and a right-handed one. Wait
Yeah.
a minute. Oh, wait, emotes.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, I guess
no,
this must be an MMO.
No, I don't want to be a gladiator. No, thank you. No.
Oh, big hop though.
Okay, hold to crouch and tap to jump.
Ah, it's like how real life controls for your legs. Oh, that's good. That's really good.
This is how I move around. You gotta get your gladiator gimmick in early. You gotta get the crowd to, recognize you.
Hey, I'm Memnon. Looks like we're both in a mess here.
dude, what's up?
They'll never give us our freedom in a shithole like this. Our best bet is to stand out and try to attract the attention of a Roman trader.
I saw that jumping that you do. That's a good way to stand out.
So,
Hey everybody, welcome to my Roman ASMR.
Over there. Don't be friendly. We might be facing.
You're whispering too loud for me, gladiator.
It's easier to kill someone you don't know.
yeah, he's got a point.
Don't listen to him. Just listen to this tapping.
Time to work. Out.
I thought there was a text error there for a second. I didn't realize. It's like, oh, right, that's my name. None.
No, we are the text error.
Gentlemen, welcome to the battle. Place your bets on the gladiator of your choice. The rules are simple.
This voice is really close to Waspinator. And the monarch. it's hitting that territory. A bit of monarch, a bit of
This is not fair.
Skeletor.
All I did was I picked up my sword and I ran over to pick up his sword.
Oh yeah, they didn't think that through. Oh, someone threw a stone at you.
How many can you defeat?
Jesus. Well, I found the strat.
Can you handle this one?
Oh, backtack.
Oh yeah, you got some Cervantes moves there.
Show's over for today. We'll be back again tomorrow. Gladiators, make your
That's it. 1 minute. 1 minute show. That's the best we could do.
You want to kill yourself?
Gingerly put both weapons down. Can I crouch walk? No. I'm just gonna have to do this.
Trying to think what that crouch is used for because it's so slow. It doesn't seem to be good for avoiding attacks.
It's a special day. Give it.
Maybe there's a part where I escape and I have to stealth and then crouch behind stuff.
We know the rules.
Like, the entire game can't just be this, right?
We'll be using real weapons today.
Wait, what were we using before?
I guess they was. I was gonna say it was supposed to be wooden, but it was called Iron Sword, so I don't know.
Begin.
Maybe they were just like really blunt. Oh no, these are dull.
I was trying to see status. Oh, there's a money system, Corona, Palma, all sorts of levels.
Back. Oh dear.
Oh, this is a full-on game. I'm trying to remember what the buttons do. That's some sort of quick menu. Oh, well, the iron sword seems to do less damage than the apparently fake sword that I was using before. You know, dude, I know you said don't hold back on you, but like maybe you should have also not held back.
Oh yeah, here we go. So I wanted to look something up. This is not Gladiator Sword of Vengeance. That is a different game that looks very much like this.
Put your weapons down.
There's special information written on each tablet. Insert the tablet in the proper slot, and you'll be able to use the tablet skill. Alright, let me put the weapon down. Other hand. No, put it down. No, put it... No, not that.
Wow, there are sequels to this, I found out.
No, put that down.
It's a franchise
No,
I've just never heard of.
Put it down. Okay. Did I run out of tablets? Can I... Equip it? Not here. Oh, wait, no, equipment. No? No. Okay, well... That's for future me to figure out.
Are you satisfied with the price?
Oh, that'll do nicely.
Right, they're coming with me now.
Of course. Hey, you! This is Majarius, your new owner.
We're going to my training camp. Get on.
Get the feeling there are maybe 2 or 3 voice actors for this game total.
I'll be leaving now.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Sorry for that noise.
That slave trader has no idea. I'll teach you the true meaning of being a gladiator. Hey, you.
You're finally awake.
Your price.
Oh, I was thinking it, but yeah, you got to it before me.
The rest of you too. Until then, you're working for me. We're headed to Rome. If you survive, you have the chance to win your freedom.
I don't know what it is.
There's
There's
another matte
something
painting.
weird about the production of this. Like the voice acting, this JPEG. Oh, look at that! Like
end.
title cards drop.
Hey, I'm worth a lot. That, you know, it says a lot about me, I think. I'm glad I'm valuable.
That's pretty good.
You win your freedom by repaying the amount above. So can I just grind like a low-level gladiator for like, 90 hours? And you're like, yeah, well, I guess you got it. I feel like whoever made this was going for a lot. The tools that they required to make what they wanted didn't exist yet. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
It's all within your reach.
Well, shockingly, they managed to make sequels on the PlayStation 3, so maybe
I
those
feel
are
like
the ones.
Yeah, I feel like that's the system that something like this would be better suited for.
I'm Kelladus, the chief trainer here. I'm not interested in what you've been through so far. The training you go through here will determine your destiny. I'll begin by elevating your abilities, Naeus.
Yeah.
Would you like to begin to... Oh, sure.
I want to hear more of Naeus' voice.
Crouch and jump. Right. Jump attack by pressing the attack button right after jump. Okay. So I guess... Is that any... Nope, that's not any different, so I still know what crouches are for. Oh, wait.
It must just be for avoiding...
Oh, if you crouch while you're running, you do this.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's just for avoiding high attacks.
Oh, you can do that too. Seems like every jump attack is just that. You know what? I think that might do it for this game, because it seems like there's a lot in this.
Yeah.
It's kind of a slow start, but that's interesting. I wouldn't say this is bad at all. This is definitely a... they're going for something with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got next. Oh, next was a request from Cass. This is Defender. You know Defender, the Midway game.
Mm-hmm. Old school. Classic arcade.
Let me just get that up there. All right. So I assume this is just a one-to-one port of the original game. PlayStation 2.
Yeah, it's some fancy graphics.
No, not even fancy graphics. Like just a arcade-perfect port of the original Defender. For $50.
Oh, 7 studios worked on this. That's a lot.
2002. That's not as late as it could have been for Midway, but it was approaching the end.
Site C13 Omega. We definitely found something here. The fact appears to be circular in nature, with an inscription which is reminiscent of the warning markers found at Delta Site.
The original arcade cabinet came with a little booklet tied to the side of it that you could read to get all of this info, but they just, for the PS2 version, they included it as a cutscene. You ever read up like on the lore of like? I'm sorry, what? Fuck what I was gonna say. New York 2?
Yeah.
We just called our city on Mars New York 2.
Yeah. Anyone been saying if New York's so good, why didn't they make a New York 2? Well, here it is.
That's what I was going to say. Is you ever read up on like the lore of arcade games like Ikaruga and stuff like that? And then like, I just don't understand how anyone pieced that together.
Not that, but definitely older fighting games where they would have a lot of established lore, and then you play the game and you just don't see any of it. Like Street Fighter was like that for a very long time. It's funny though because
the supplemental material they had for it. I know Street Fighter had a supplemental tabletop role-playing game for it.
Jeez, they're going really extra with this.
The more I see this, the more I just want this to be a straight-up port of Defender. Like, they spent like a ton of money on a CG cutscene, and then it's like, and here's the Defender you know and love. This was like in the era of Midway, like, bringing back a bunch of their arcade games as things that were completely unrecognizable. Like Area 51, Spy Hunter, I think.
Spy Hunter was the one I was thinking of. Yeah, there's 3 Spy Hunter games on PlayStation 3.
Yeah. I think only one of them has The Rock, right?
Yeah, that's the 3rd one. Narc. Thank you, Z Reserve. That's right.
I played some in Narc and
LA Rush. LA Rush is a complete. It's like a Need for Speed clone.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it has it has the garage from Pimp My Ride in it.
This is a lot of build up to Defender.
West Coast Customs, I think it was called.
No, I played a little bit of Narc, and that was enough. I had fun breaking some things in the tutorial that I didn't expect me to be doing, but I think that is probably unstreamable for like a number of reasons.
Tons of licensed music in that one, yeah.
I'm full on sunk cost fallacy on this cutscene at this point.
Stargate in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like feels like they're kind of trying to chase that like Japanese kind of like pre-rendered cutscene thing here to go this long with it.
I'm wondering who this was appealing to, right?
Like parts of this are making me think of like Final Fantasy Spirits Within.
The fact that it's just called Defender, like the people you're appealing to that are like, you know, the people who know Defender. And then it's this.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the gameplay, dropping the bit, I'm sure the gameplay is going to be unrecognizable. This... Oh my god. Okay, finally. I thought there was another cutscene. Yeah. I was going to get like voiceover. It was like, in the year 2395. Two-player. Maybe we don't do two-player. We'll see. DVD extras. That's probably going to break stuff if I do any of that. Alright. Backward, forward.
It's a DVD. I thought this was a video game. DVD extras?
Target vehicle, target colonist, target objective, target enemy. I don't like the way the D-pad buttons are ordered there. You see how that's doing that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Identify special switch weapon, fire weapon, stunts.
Stunts, yeah. I want to see what that stick does.
All right, let's figure this out.
Like, I'm trying to think what DVD extras would be. Did they get a Dima to do a song for this game as well?
I'm guessing like trailers for other Midway things.
See, this was the era where Midway were commissioning bands to do songs for their games. Like they got Jurassic 5, I think, for one of the NBA games they did.
Standard train. All right.
Good luck.
Guardian.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Not just the Defender, Guardian too.
just those two. Well, I gotta go with the name one. That's like how you always have to play as Mario in Mario Kart.
Oh, Bob asked, did Marilyn Manson do music for Area 51? I don't know if he did music, but he plays the main alien.
Yeah, I think he just does the voice.
Yeah. EJ just vocal fries his way through the game.
I'm a fucked up alien guy.
I don't care what planet you're from. I'm Colonel Adams, and you're in my world now. The GSA wants me to make an elite defender.
All right, I'm getting tired of listening to things in this game.
They were really big into the world building here. I'm surprised.
Do you think this was the era when like every single game was getting a movie license deal? Do you think there was a Defender movie license deal on the back of this game?
At least a desire to get one. Also, it didn't last very long. That was very Starship Troopers, that cutscene there.
Oh, maybe this entire game will be
Oh,
satire.
nice. Okay, you got to fly through rings.
Oh, solve my maze.
Yeah, always a good sign.
Maneuver your
Well, there's no time to waste.
Please do not skip any, or you will have to start again.
All right.
Please, I like how polite the computer is. Please don't skip any.
Not quite 6 degrees of freedom. I would call this a Casper Spirit Dimensions like so far. This, although I don't move with the other stick, so I actually have an accelerate. Whoa, that's a stunt. That's your stunt button. That is. What is he trying to do?
Yeah, like the 180 turn.
Yeah, but that's not how that's
though.
supposed to look. I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Star Fox.
Oh.
It's Star Fox.
Yeah. There's some other flying game I played that specifically does that movement stuff too. Oh yeah, Bobinator asks, Johnny, have you ever seen the Lawful Gauntlet 7 Sorrows? No, I've only played one Gauntlet game, and I think it was the one that the Helldivers developers made.
Oh yeah, the PS3 era one. PS3, PS4. I think it was PS4 actually.
Yeah, but I do remember hearing that PS2 Gauntlet game having like so much lore that was clearly stuff cut from the game.
Which one, Legends or Seven Sorrows?
Seven Sorrows, yeah. Legends was the Nintendo 64 one, right?
Yeah, that was on other stuff too.
Oh, okay.
Directives have been accomplished.
Okay, so this is a Star Fox, but it doesn't control anywhere as good as Star Fox. Like that, is that called an Immelman turn when you do that 180?
Oh, I'm the wrong person to ask.
Okay. But like that 180 turn looks weird. It looks like he's like jostling with the stick and losing control before it goes backwards. Like he does it on accident.
That's a fake out. It's to put the enemies in a full sense of security.
Oh, I guess I'm not done here yet.
Jeez, people moan about tutorials in games these days, but it used to be a lot more arduous like this.
Yeah, I'm hoping this entire night is not going to just be tutorials, but we will figure it out. Oh, I hate that noise. I'm skipping that. Yeah. I hate that noise.
No. Thank you for skipping that. Far future, and that's the best audio quality they have.
Smokestacks ahead have been designated for demolition. Directive.
Sorry, I left my cell phone next to a speaker.
These buildings as you please. Please destroy those buildings, Commander.
Something also a bit weird about how you start and you're just not moving at all. You have no directional momentum, despite this not being
like
that kind of vehicle.
I'm waving. Hello. Hi. Okay.
Hi there. Oh, nice.
Oh, this is... Yeah, they're going for the Star Fox thing, but it just feels bad.
Yeah, Ace Combat, this is not.
You know, I was playing through...
Oh, listen, hang on. Listen to the gun noises.
Oh, yeah.
They're trying to emulate the arcade sound.
They are.
That's cute. I like that.
So I was thinking recently, I got my Elgato up and running, and I was trying out different consoles, like Wii U and stuff. And it's only now that I've started to feel like I shouldn't have sold my copy of Star Fox Zero.
Will shoot up out of the crates.
That maybe I should have held on to it. Well, goodbye, power-up. Oh, no, there it is. But, like, I bought Star Fox Zero, like, on launch. I was excited for that thing. I love Star Fox 64. Platinum was making it. And it was just the most uncontrollable thing.
Yeah.
To rescue him.
Like, everything besides the final product sounded like that was going to be good, and then... Yeah, and also it just being another retelling of 64. Oh yeah, you got a little person.
Yeah.
And grab the colony.
Hold on tight.
Make sure you get to him. In this low gravity, a fall can be deadly.
Yeah, hopefully these suits are G-force immune.
Yeah.
Now, can you fling the people like in Resogun?
Aliens have discovered.
That's the thing, actually.
Yeah, well,
I've not played. That's the thing. I've actually not played the original Defender or Defender 2, but I have played Resogun. Oh, look, they're falling.
Hello.
You gotta catch them before they hit the ground. They'll explode.
There we go. They got smaller when they.
I don't know if it came through on stream, but the guys went thanks when you picked them up. Yeah, thanks.
What do you? Okay, you're hanging on by a little energy thing. Woo. All right. I hope you're okay with this. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Magic Meow says, I don't know why Nintendo Sims have no idea what to do with Star Fox when it seems it should be so easy. Yeah, I forget the name. Is it Starlink? No.
Yes.
Starlink's...
I think...
Is it?
I want to say you're right.
The Ubisoft thing actually seems to...
which had a Star Fox DLC you could get for Switch.
Yeah, I heard that was really good.
That was like a weird. They wanted it to be like one of those games to toys to life things, where you had the bunch of toys that you put on the portal, like in Skylanders.
Yeah.
But you could also just get a deluxe edition that didn't require you to get the toys.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
they must have realized that was when the bottom was falling out.
Yes, I was about to say it had to have been like, because I know I worked in a toy store at that time. That was when like that thing died. That game was like the last one. So they think they did realize like, we can't do this. We got to make a special edition that doesn't require the toys. I'm trying to imagine if Star Fox opened like this.
Oh, that's a good question. Video Game King says, wait, Stargate? How did Midway get away with that?
Oh. I feel like I've heard a lot of games use Stargate despite copyright.
Defender.
Yeah, it might be as long as you don't put it like surface level and make it like the name of the brand, you're fine.
Firebolt. Railgun.
It might be something where Stargate and the name, like that's copyrighted, but there's not a trademark on just the term Stargate.
Fire. Railgun. Firebolt.
Let's get a Firebolt.
Appreciate the announcer just saying the name of the weapons.
Incoming comlink.
So much voice acting in this game. And cutscenes, jeez.
Yeah. Like, the vibe I get from these cutscenes is that they wanted this to be like a long-running rebooted series. Like, they wanted to establish this lore.
Don't you have TVs inside? See, this is what happens.
If anyone out there doesn't have the money to play Helldivers 2 and you want something with a similar vibe...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Who's this, suddenly?
I don't know, but the spin-off game would have been about her, I'm sure.
Maybe that's our player character, actually. Oh, the one character not wearing a helmet is fine.
Yeah. On the surface of Mars, by the way. Like, I guess it's been Mars. I guess it's been terraformed enough for us to not need a helmet.
Oh, this is my favorite part of the movie.
Oh yeah, that's us.
actually have this like fleece jacket on, Mars. You know, it probably would be really cold actually.
Let's see one actual mission of this game.
Stay alive, escort the dropship, and carry the Colonel's tank.
I feel like giving a capital letter to the S in Stargate is really like poking the bear with the copyright thing.
Yeah, yeah.
140. Correction. 134 surviving lifeboats in danger. Initiate standard evac protocol. Interruption. Statistical assessment. There are too many Manti units to engage directly, Commander.
Enemy?
Please try to stay alive for as long as possible, Commander.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Please await further directives.
Alright, so you got radar, though one problem I see with the radar already is it doesn't seem to have any height indicators.
Yeah.
You know, it would be like a typical 3D radar. Oh.
Oh, okay, I found the shield.
Yeah, like I think Defender 2 is the one that added the shield. I think in the first game it was the warp.
Shield kind of makes it hard to see what I'm doing. Okay, I think that's right. Whoop!
Bravo 4, we need an escort. We're not exactly on vacation.
Isn't that one of those things from Halo?
Sarcasm acknowledged. Commander Kyoto. Dropship Bravo 4.
I mean, I imagine most of the imagery here is being pulled from Starship Troopers, which I think that's where most fiction, including Star Wars, got a lot of their like marine stuff from.
Might as well, I guess, go to this thing.
Oh yeah.
Despite the fact it's all green and like everything is really brightly colored, it is kind of hard for me to tell what I'm supposed to be shooting at. I guess the green is bad guys, which is not normally what I associate with green.
Acknowledge.
Alright, coming in for a landing. Coming to dock.
I don't have the hands on here, but this doesn't look like it controls great, considering the cursor. It doesn't. Yeah.
I can see someone as a kid playing this game and really enjoying it, and having like an epiphany moment later in life when they get a Nintendo system and play any Star Fox game.
Yeah, or you know, Magic Meows is referencing it. Star Wars, Rogue Squadron, Rebel Assault, the Factor 5 games on GameCube.
Directive. Please intercept and destroy Manti Lander.
Destroy Manti Lantern? What? Do I have... Okay. I think my health is the yellow bar down there. Or down below my radar.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. The blue seems to be like your thrust, like how much... Yeah, how long you can speed up for.
Well, no, because...
Dropship is under attack. Protect the dropship.
Do I have a go fast thing?
Warning. Damage critical.
No.
Do you have any other weapons?
I do, but I think those are
there
like...
we go.
I don't think they're any
better. Okay, no, the top meter changed when you swap weapons. Like the icon changes, yeah.
Okay, there we go. So I'm on the recharging things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Dropship Bravo 4 awaiting your arrival.
Bravo 4 inbound. Over. Dropship.
Don't go on without me.
How are you supposed to avoid that?
Oh wait, I have lives. Apparently.
Oh, look
wait,
at
do
that,
I have lives or did I checkpoint?
Well, if it's like old school Defender, you would have lives, but maybe it's just...
Kyoto, do you copy?
Okay, it was lives, not checkpoints. That's because this is different.
Yeah. Maybe it's there's no limit on lives, but there's maybe a scoring system or something. That's all I can think of.
That would be generous, at the very least.
Yeah.
Hit your ride.
Magic Meow says there's a PC release, but it's apparently busted. Alright, you wanted me to pick you... Oh!
Whoa! Oh, that's... Okay, that's kind of cool.
Whee! Woo!
Luckily this tank does not change our weight at all.
Nope. I mean, I am moving slower, but I can roll. I can roll with the best of them.
Aside from your stunts, yeah.
Directive. Proceed.
Yeah. This seems a bit jank, but
yeah.
I could see if you weren't able to play stuff on GameCube.
Yeah, if you didn't have a GameCube or N64 or any Nintendo console.
Directive. All
And also, you're just a fan of that Starship Troopers aesthetic in general.
evacuate the
Is there,
Cydonia.
the ones in the lower left looked like they were pissing.
Oh, a bit, yeah.
Mission successful.
I mean, I guess by some measure of success.
I love it's this far future setting, but it's the most like early 2000s like techno music.
All Mars colonies compromised by
I mean, you know, we couldn't figure out what future music was going to sound like, right?
37%.
There's no way that anyone was going to come up with hyperpop back then.
It's weird as well because in that opening cutscene, we got like space opera style symphony music, and then you complete mission. It's
All right, so this game, I don't like it, but I can see if you did not have access to like Star Fox, playing this game and being like, all right, this is all right, this is fine. I'm a child.
Yeah, if the PS2 was your only option.
Yeah, I feel like the fact that I had it in Nintendo 64, I could like just say like, oh, I could just plug that in and play Star Fox 64. This previous generation game that is better. Alright.
It's a quick thing. I'll try and address this as quickly as I can. Mr. Taco asked, I'm genuinely surprised there's no Rogue Squadron collection thing. There almost was. And Magic Meows actually guessed it right. So Factor 5, a bit after Dragon's Lair, the like 6-axis dragon flight sim game, a bit after that.
Just Lair, not Dragon's Lair.
What is it called? Sorry?
Lair.
Oh, it's just Lair?
Yeah, Dragon's Lair was the Don Bluth game.
Yeah, that's a terrible name, yeah.
Anyway, next up is Devil Kings, by the way, but
yeah,
continue.
Oh, yeah, I think I know Devil Kings.
Okay.
But they filed for bankruptcy, and then the head of the studio made a separate company, and they were making a Wii trilogy remaster of all 3 games that included, like, new features. And the game got about 95% done, and then legal issues happened because the owner had filed for bankruptcy, but hadn't like paid everyone severance and was running this other company that was getting funded by LucasArts to make this other game. So because of the lawsuits there, the whole project got shut down. So a bunch of people out there have on their hard drives a essentially almost complete version of a remaster of those games that just we don't get to play. Yeah, okay.
Is this
So I've not
Dynasty
played
Warriors?
this one. No. So this is I'm trying to remember what the exact name of this franchise is in Japan. Let me look it up quick because I do know a little bit about this. This is a localized version of Sengoku Basara.
Yeah,
which
I was gonna
is-
say that.
Yeah.
It's Sengoku something.
Yeah, this is Capcom's take on you know, the Musou Dynasty Warriors style, but this is a pretty disliked localization version of it because they changed a lot of things to try and make it like appeal to Devil May Cry fans. That's why it's called Devilkins.
I mean, did they change the gameplay to make it appeal, or did they change?
Apparently, but yeah, okay. I'm getting this from Wikipedia. Some significant gameplay changes were made to the Western versions of the game. 4 of the characters were made non-playable, and various skills were removed or added. The difficulty levels were shifted to make the game more difficult, with the Japanese normal becoming easy and Japanese hard becoming normal, which is similar to what happened with Devil May Cry 3's first release. The fighting system was also modified, adding an element called priming. In brackets, one of the character's special attacks was made the priming attack and used that attack to prime enemies, making them more susceptible to damage and allowing for higher combo chains. From what I understand, people who are like big into this series do not like this localization. And yeah, the Wikipedia article mentions these alterations were regarded as unpopular as the Devilkins version was a critical and commercial failure, and no more Sengoku Basara games were brought to North America or Europe until Samurai Heroes in 2010. Oh, and there's that guitar riff from Tekken 3's character select menu.
So yeah, I was going to ask if any of these ever did come out in America again.
Yeah,
I've heard of the
eventually,
series. Difficulty undecided. Wait, undecided.
Yeah, I haven't decided yet.
Minotaur. Oh, her. I mean, I'm picking her, but she has the guns. Oh, I don't know.
I want to say that the guy in red is kind of like the marquee character.
I don't know. The one of the guns or the one of the chakrams or whatever you would call these.
Oh yeah, I'll let you be in charge.
Lands. Oh god, I have to manage stuff, don't I? Yeah, I guess conquest mode is that. All right.
Yeah.
So this is Japanese normal, right?
Yeah. So let's stick with that.
Yeah.
So I have a hyperfixation on video games that would use from sound libraries, and there's like a guitar sound library that uses that guitar riff that's in so many games from this era. It's in like Tekken 3, Conker's Bad Fur Day, one of the Capcom vs SNK games, House of Dead 1.
There he is again.
Yeah. Like, as soon as I hear it, because I played so much Tekken 3 as a kid, I recognize them instantly.
Alright. Stuff I can't do yet.
If anyone's ever messed with like a music program and they've just made songs out of pre-existing loops, that's basically how a lot of games... Whoa! I lost my train of thought there for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Prepare to die, Frost. I have come a long way for this.
Not very stealthy. Whoa! Together.
Then you have found me.
You picked the right character. Whatever's going on, I'm 100% into it.
Eyes have pierced my heart.
I feel like we've just gone through like 7 episodes of an anime in 10 seconds.
I really want there to be no more CGI cutscenes. I just want you to go into the first fight now. No explanation.
God, I hope so. It's loading long enough. I feel
you can
like
even see with the logo, they're like copying the Devil May Cry 1 font.
Yeah, here we go. No explanation.
Oh.
Oh, it does the thing. It does the thing where I can't adjust it from here. When it said, where it said like, "Do you want normal controls?" and I said, "Yeah," they meant okay, invert.
Yeah, that's the.
That's the 6th generation for you. Did not quite figure out invert yet.
Yeah, it was a 50-50. Some games
left and right is inverted too.
Yeah. Ah, okay, so it's like she's got yo-yos.
Yeah. So what was the other? There's a boost.
Very Dynasty Warriors.
There's a boost thing, which I don't know what there's. Fury, which is on circle, which I don't have built up yet. I had a block. Yep. Oh, which can go into a roll. Oh, Frost is my ally. Okay. So I guess we allied with him, and now he's going to help us kill Puff. I'm sure there's a lot of story that Americans were not going to get any of out of this.
It's the old adage is true. Love can bloom on the battlefield.
I shouldn't do that with the camera.
Too bad you're not used to blizzards like we are.
Well, I'll say there. We get blizzards around these parts. Why does she sound like... What were they going for there?
The southern part of the north.
Yeah.
Oh, right, there's a... Oh, I can just press a button to change the camera. It's straight behind me. Alright, that's helpful.
Authentic Arctic accent. Double!
Wait, double? Am I earning like 2 kills per kill?
That might be the prime of... Oh,
triple.
Oh, maybe a triple!
And people don't like this. Granted, I'm just hitting buttons, but that's what these games are. Quadruple. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah. I mean, from what I understand, the core gameplay bizarre is here. I don't have reference, so I don't know how the difference is in... I would say having some of the characters be playable and then just not playable.
Yes,
like, that's
deal. Bad.
And apparently, like, some of the moves that were, like, in the regular combat were turned into specific specials. Like this primer mechanic, which I'm not even sure how you do that.
Don't get yet. This is another case of, I'm sure, like, the manual would help a lot with this. Since there's this whole conquest mode, it seems like you have to take over the map and, like, maintain your lands. I like Dynasty Warriors in the abstract, but anytime it gets more complicated than just run up and hit dudes, I sort of tap out because it tends to be too much for me. And that's every Dynasty Warriors game, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Like, people complain about Dynasty Warriors just being a mash square and triangle to win game, but there's a lot of stuff in those games. There's a lot of, like, managing stuff and mechanics.
Yeah. It's something I need to revisit, because when I was a little bag, I was definitely really big into Dynasty Warriors 4. But, you know, it's before I was getting into stuff like Devil May Cry and Platinum games.
I really like Samurai Warriors, the first one on PlayStation 2, but I wasn't good at it. I just thought it was cool.
I gotta say, the draw distance on this is a bit rough. Like, I think even the PS2 Dynasty Warriors did a bit better.
Treasure Goblin.
And then I could see they've gone for this very high up camera to try and hide the draw distance instead of Dynasty Warriors Fog.
I'm curious if this is because we're on this Blizzard level. Because, like, Puff did say, like, it's a shame that you're not as used to, you know, Blizzards as we are. So maybe I'm supposed to have, like, you see, there's some draw distance over there. Yeah. Really trying to get to it. There we go.
Yeah, well, I'm mostly seeing it in the enemies. The enemies pop in, like, very close. Look, they're popping in, like, on screen. It's pretty bad.
That could honestly be the level. I'm not sure if we'll see a second level of this, but it could be the level. It's supposed to be like they're hiding in the blizzard.
Yeah.
I mean, I could...
Oh, yeah, Matt.
You know what? We'll beat this mission. We'll jump into somewhere else just to see if it does that.
Yeah.
To fight real warriors.
Can I not go through here? All right.
I don't even know who the rebels are. Are we the rebels? Are they the rebels?
I do not know.
I'm trying to figure out, like, who's talking to who.
I just know that I'm in love with Frost. No, that was bad hopping.
I mean, true to its word, it was a proper ambush. Like, the draw distance here looks like maybe 3-4 meters on the enemies. And yeah, like, even what I remember from Dynasty Warriors on PS2, it was not that bad.
Also, I'm saving my Fury attack for when I get to, like, the boss.
Yeah. And yeah, people talk about the various Dynasty Warriors and Hyrule Warriors. Funny enough, I hear, like, Hyrule Warriors might be the best of them.
I should play Hyrule Warriors again now that I've got that Elgato set up for my Wii U.
Yeah, I maybe look into there's like a Switch release that just has all the DLC.
Alright, I think Puff is the Rebels.
Yeah. Have we figured out how to do Fury yet?
Oh, it's the circle button, but I'm sort of waiting until I get to this boss up here.
Oh, okay. Whoa! What are they attacking you with here?
Large frying pans.
I think they're just completely round.
Yeah. Come here, Puff.
What?
It looks Looks like someone needs to be taught a lesson.
Looks like someone's need to be taught a lesson. There's your Fury attack.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Well, the people need me the most. Once I kill you,
Whoop.
bloodshed will end.
Oh, I'm not a fan of this character. I'm glad that you've killed them as according to the law there. Oh, people depend on me. You can barely hold your weapon.
Oh, no, never mind. I didn't kill her. I sliced her down and then she had to run away.
For me, my favorite Dynasty Warriors related game is the Fist of the North Star Ken's Rage 1. It's a really interesting take because it actually at least the main mode actually removes a lot of the tactical and like army management stuff, and it's built more like a 3D beat 'em up.
I like that.
And you actually have, you have like an actual skill tree where you unlock moves and stuff.
That was a PS3 game, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it's a good game, but it's really fun fan service. They also have fancy modes where you can play as the villains, but it changes the story so they're the heroes of the story. Some real fun stuff in there. And then they made a sequel and it was like way worse. Sadly. Like instead of having like full motion captured cutscenes, they would just put the models in poser and just pose them in shots for each cutscene. It was really bad.
Isn't that how they did the Berserk anime?
Oh, like worse than that. Like literally just like still shots. Like I guess they were trying to emulate the idea of it being a manga, but coming from the first game that had these like really good looking like in-engine reenactments of scenes. It's like you could have just reused those if you wanted to retell the same story.
There's a lot of those.
And I've played. I'll speak real quick. The dynasty, there's the Berserk Dynasty Warriors. I messed with it a bit, but I stopped playing because I got up to stuff that would have been spoilers, and I want to like fully read the manga first. That one plays more just like a straight Muso game, which is a bit strange because like one of the pivotal scenes in the first saga is where Guts fights the battle of 100 warriors. In the first mission, you kill like 1,000 people when he's like a teenager. And you collect Baelitz as power-ups, which, if you know the lore, is very strange.
Even we have our limits.
I wanted to play a lot of those Muso games, like the Gundam one and that Fist of the North Star one, but I never got the opportunity to do it.
Yeah, I'd at least recommend the first Fist of the North Star one. Though you might have to be a really big Fist of the North Star fan to get something out of it.
I mean, I enjoyed the Yakuza Fist of the North Star game.
Oh yeah.
For as much as I played of it, I did not finish it, but I did enjoy what I did play.
It's really good. Like as much as it's a lot of reused content from other Yakuza / Like a Dragon games, it is really fun.
Where did she go? Did I kill her? No, I didn't.
Nah. Oh. Yeah, no, the whole cutesy, like, little girl with big weapon, and she does, like, cutie anime attacks. I'm not a fan of this character.
I'll be glad I didn't pick her.
Because I'm really curious about what she sounds like in Japanese to make the localizers decide. Give her a southern accent.
Oh, isn't there that one like accent in Japan that always gets like localized as southern?
Oh, the like is it Osaka? Or is it?
If you say it, I'll recognize it.
Okayama?
Oh, I'm sure someone in the chat will get it.
Kansai, that's it. Yeah,
Kansai. Yep.
Yeah. I know Ni no Kuni localized that as Welsh, which is interesting.
Higher level item, 8 points. Large circular shuriken. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, not having context for the rest of this series, this does seem very. If you're into Muso stuff, you'd probably get something out of this. But yeah,
Yeah, this seems good, but I don't know how like it compares to the other games. Why
like
people would not like this one?
Yeah, I only have like secondhand explanation for the fandom not being fans of how this was localized.
You know what? Now that I'm having some of the more of that stream snack drink, having finished the flan like way earlier, it's almost like there's a weird smoky taste just to the drink itself. I think that's why I went well with the chocolate. Is that it tastes smoky for some reason?
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. This reminds me of the Empire's Dynasty Warrior games, having like dynamic invasion stuff.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Although that stuff always kind of like drove me away from those particular games because it just felt like it was a little too much. I just want to see what the draw distance is for enemies on this one.
We're going to the table.
There, right. No, I already have that.
I can't get over that this guitar riff is like the main song in this game.
Okay. Do I get another cutscene? Do I get to fall in love with another enemy commander?
We can only hope.
I need to record a video later just of that intro for Frost without us talking over it. Alright, no cutscene.
I'm afraid I'm here to claim your head.
I need it for my ventriloquist act.
Let's get this party started.
Oh, right into a boss fight, or what? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yep.
Guess we'll have to get through him before we see that draw distance. I remember there was a Dynasty Warriors game on PSP. I think it was called Next. And I don't remember everything about it, but I remember it had this really weird one-on-one duel system in the game that was like almost like they were trying to harken to a fighting game style.
Dynasty Warriors 4 had that as well. You could challenge the specific characters to like one-on-one fights, and you would fight in this like enclosed square.
There was also, of course, because it was, I think it was a Vita game actually, because it had weird touchscreen like motions on it.
Yeah, I want to say Next was the Vita one. I think there were a couple on PSP though.
Yeah, I was specifically thinking of the Vita one. Oh, horse. Get on, attack, speed burst, full sprint. Full sprint uses Fury Gauge. The horse has to be extremely angry to go at full sprint.
What? Asher Dragon's fleeing! He mustn't escape!
I mean, those enemies are kind of far away. Oh, wait. No, okay. Alright, never mind.
Why is that? I'm guessing they're trying to target 60 FPS, but
yeah, I guess.
I don't know if it's worth it for that amount of pop-in.
Yeah.
Especially on the horse, it's gone really bad.
Oh, this is funny, though.
Yeah.
Wasn't there some, I don't think it was a Musu-like, maybe not so much, but there was some game with like a lot of enemies on screen on PS2, but it was like a lot of enemies on screen. Like a frankly ridiculous amount.
Kessen was like a strategy game that was like the big selling point.
I wish I could remember what it was. I think there might have been like a Digital Foundry video talking about it, or maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, Kessen's the only one I could think of that's not this style of gameplay. Because even the
Horse Dead,
which I didn't know about until I randomly loaded up. There's a Total War spin-off on PlayStation 2 called Spartan Total Warrior, and it's a Muso clone.
Oh, do you hear these like kamikaze bombers, like Serious Sam style?
I briefly saw one, yeah. Oh, poor guys.
Yeah, they're doing the scream and all.
Yeah. Oh, Demon Chaos. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
That might be it, yeah. I should check that out.
Oh, what other game had this? Okay, I'm thinking of Nier, but there's some other game that did a glide like this. Why does your lady just get a bird to help you fly?
I don't know.
You'll never know. Yeah, I wonder if a lot of the story stuff was changed.
Excised, or just assume that you knew he had played the game, other games in the series.
You fight well.
Oh yeah, Elvis Culture Advisor mentions Dragon Guard. That's ones I gotta check out. I'm as big of a fan of the Nier games as I am. I've never actually played much of Dragon Guard. I played like maybe an hour of the third one, but I need to go back and play the originals.
I owned the first one, but I don't think I played that much of it. The match is not over? I feel like... Nope, we win. I feel like I could have done that better by like taking my time in collecting treasure and stuff, but who cares? For the sake of the show, who cares? I think this is cool, but I don't have the point of view of the people who did not like this port, so I'm willing to concede that maybe this is flawed in a significant way. I'd be interested in checking out the other games in the series, though. This was neat.
I mean, if there are any Sengoku Basara fans out there who can go over the nuances and what's changed, always hit us up in the Discord. We check out various games there.
In the meantime, though, we're about halfway through the show. I would like to take a brief intermission, and we'll be back in about 2 to 3 minutes, and we will continue. So, stay tuned. Okay, welcome back. And let's see, what do we got next? What do we got next? I don't think. Did you recommend me this one, or is this one I just found? This is Dropship United Peace Force.
No, yeah, not this one. The next one.
Next
is
one,
a
okay.
recommendation. Yeah.
Well, let's check this one out. I think I just found this one, and it piqued my interest by name alone.
It's a very video gamey title.
Not heard of Pseudo Camden. Oh, okay. I didn't expect. All right. All right. You gonna let me spell my whole name?
Got proper
There you
QWERTY
go.
keyboard. Like to see that. Pet peeve of mine: if you're gonna put a virtual keyboard in a game, don't put it in alphabetical order.
In other news, the militant China First Party has now seized 6 southern Chinese provinces and is claiming countrywide control amidst disarray.
Is it me or is this really quiet?
Yeah, this is very quiet.
In triumphant mood, Field Marshal Wu, the charismatic leader of the China First Party, has appeared in front of a seemingly hostile crowd in
Oh no, I'm suddenly getting console RTS vibes.
after the break.
Our world has never been as safe as it is today. Millions have given everything to achieve this safety. And thousands more are giving their
Did we
best
find another
Starship
Troopers style parody thing?
men and women. And we live in safety because they fight for it. To join the finest the world has to offer, visit dropshippilots.com.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Go to dropship-pilot.com and see who's camping on that URL.
Don't see how you got in then.
Fuck you, Luigi.
Right.
Like we start and already a character's shit talking us.
Auto landing, vibration, mission subtitle. That's all of it. Game
Alright,
setting
yeah, so
speed.
some sort of flying going on here.
I don't need that. Okay. Classified. Well, okay. I guess, yeah, what I expect from classified files. To just see them. Alright. Hey, start the campaign or training missions. You know what? We've done a lot of training today. What if we just started the campaign and tried to figure it out?
Yeah, how hard could it be?
No sign of slowing.
Hey.
Rise in the number and severity of attacks against many nations has
Oh, this is way more text than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Marco Ram, the Ram, Smurs, Southern Libya. Jesus.
However, many
How-
have claimed that the area is populated.
I heard you like law.
All right. Okay, we're done. We got it. We got it. We're good. We got it.
What's the full title of this? Oh yeah,
Dropship United Peace Force.
Yeah, I see it now.
We'll be starting.
Hey, you got here before me. That's gotta be a first.
Okay, people, settle it down. Have we got everyone here? The UPF's finest team members. Jeez. Right, listen up. We've got a job to do.
I need to tell you more lore and explanations of what the mission is going to be.
The setting's very different, but some of the way these cutscenes look remind me a lot of that weird Oh, I forgot the name of it. You played it in one of the PlayStation 1 games from the Hat streams. It was War of the Worlds, the musical-based game. Was that it?
Oh God, yeah, that one.
I think that was a PAL exclusive. So I wonder if this is, Camden, London developed.
Secrecy is everything here. Stay low, fast.
I had bad memories of that one. I didn't get past the tutorials in that one.
Yeah.
I think we looked up videos online, and that guy couldn't get past the tutorial either for like the longest time.
Let's see.
If I click abort, okay, I was supposed to say, if I click abort briefing, do I just leave the room and go like, you know what, I don't want to do this
weird.
mission?
Into your radar display.
Apparently,
Fast and
Psygnosis worked on this, despite it saying Studio Candom.
Ooh, that
You know what?
texture.
That was probably just before they got renamed to
Should be a piece of cake.
they got renamed when Sony brought them.
Okay.
There's no
I
one
can still
around.
wave.
Let's see what this crate can do.
All right, up.
Weapons are inactive.
Can't.
You know we aren't shooting today.
I'll double check that because it's a bit confusing.
Skull. All right.
But it's in
Whoa! Don't. Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, this is described on Wikipedia as a proper vehicle simulator.
Okay. Let me. Okay, that's a better camera.
Yeah, definitely runs a bit better than Defender, but also these are more simplified.
Okay, so
levels.
circle is fire, or circle is also get her to yell at me about that. I can kind of adjust to left and right with triggers. X is boost and afterburner. Square is slow. I think triangle is some other weapon because she just yelled at me.
Can you see the lines, the square lines on the ground?
Let me get a good look. Oh, like those? Yeah.
Engine is overheating. We're shutting it down. Aborting the drop and returning to base.
No, wait. Are we aborting the drop? Do we lose? Okay, I'm in hover mode now. Board?
Nope, stall. Stall.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get it to go forward.
The problem is, depending on the kind of flight sim it is, some flight sims will... Oh, you failed the mission, but we're not going to quit the mission.
Echo 1's gone tech and has had to return to base. Bravo 2, you have been assigned Echo 1's duties.
Oh no, it was some other pilot.
Oh, okay,
failed.
okay.
We're out and clear. Quite a ride, Bravo 2.
This makes me curious though. I don't know if the PlayStation 2 ever got a flight stick controller officially. I'd be fascinated to know.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always kind of... I was gonna say I always wanted a flight stick. I used to have a flight stick for PC, but I was too young to understand. Like, my father really, really, really wanted me to get into planes, so he kept buying me toys of planes and games of planes, and he bought me, like, a plane simulator game on PC when I was way too young with a flight stick, and he bought me a PlayStation with Top Gun, the game, which is why that was my first game on PlayStation. And I was just too young and stupid to, like, understand that shit.
Yeah,
I mean, eventually
yeah.
I got into Ace Combat. Whoops. Alright. I would like to go a little forward without stalling out.
Yeah, no,
More.
starting off with a flight sim at this level
bit
when you're
more.
young would be...
Oh no, he
rough.
started me on like real flight sim stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the stuff that had like a 200-page manual. It was 7.
The sat link has detected unidentified units nearing your LZ.
I'm guessing with the name of this game being Dropship, I guess this is the primary thing you're doing, which is interesting. Like, I wonder how much combat there actually is.
I mean, I do have guns
We'll have to stay
that I'm
low.
not allowed to use.
Input a path through the canyon. Follow the waypoint and keep the altitude down.
Out. Hopefully this won't be as annoying as that Grand Theft Auto San Andreas mission where you have to keep below radar. People moan about following the train. No, that mission where you have to flow below the radar. That's the mission I always have to try multiple times.
Okay.
Aim for the exit waypoint and light.
Yeah, this is a canyon run thing. We're already getting that Ace Combat trope out of the way. This doesn't control particularly great, but I mean, I guess it is like a big, like, bulky dropship.
Okay. Yeah. So I was saying earlier, but I've got the number now. There were over 4,000 PlayStation 2 games worldwide. The exact number seems to be up for debate because some lists will, like list re-releases as separate games or not count certain regions and things like that. But This highlights just, you know, how vast the library is and how many different games on PlayStation 2 were trying.
Yeah.
These kind of things that were typically PC only.
Head out of the canyon and towards the LZ.
Like a couple of years ago, I found out that the first Test Drive Unlimited got a PlayStation 2 port. I just had never heard of.
The problem is when I get into hover mode, like, you can't really go forward too. I wish this was more like a VTOL, right? Or something like that, or a video game version of VTOL.
I don't want to judge this too harshly though, because I'm looking at this and it's just, yeah, you just pick it up and drop in, and this seems to be for more purist fans. But I'm one of those sickos that plays Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. So I have no room to talk there.
I don't know, maybe you'd like this. I mean, I'm sure there is combat. But if this was purely just a, like, Euro Truck in the air...
Follow the waypoint and keep the altitude down.
I'll just go see if they got Trucker FM support in this.
Well, nope.
Oh.
Okay, that's zoom in. Which I don't like.
I was hoping there's going to be a cockpit view, but it doesn't look like there is. Just a front view.
This is the view.
Yeah.
Guys, we're too high.
We're too high. The Wii's too good.
Yeah, this is pretty.
Whoop. Oh, I already failed, so.
Yeah, again, reminds me of that San Andreas mission. Just early on, when you learn how to use the plane, and they're already go below radar limits. It's like one of the early missions. It's just mean.
I think we're gonna move on from that one.
Yep.
To one that you chose here. This is Mania, Eggstreme Madness.
Yeah.
Any relation to Eggs of Steel on PS1?
Okay. That one I don't know.
You don't know Eggs of Steel, huh? It has a really dark story for a game about an egg.
Yeah, I think this is of a lighter tone. Oh, look at them little guys.
All right, plot or developer logo? Unclear. Developer logo.
I was hoping for plot. Hot Gen Studios I have heard of, but I can't remember what they've made.
Oh, Deviled Eggs.
Hot Gen Studios, makers of Devil's Egg, Scrambled Egg, Eggs Benedict.
Game options. Custom guys control. 8-player?
Oh man, this is a.
Also, I'm getting an interesting error from the PlayStation there. All right, use crate, discard crate, rotate, drop. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at their list. This might be the best game they've made. Batman Dark Tomorrow.
Ooh.
Know you're familiar with that one. Hot Wheels Extreme Racing for PlayStation. I think you might have played that one on a Games from a Hat, I think. I think one of the portable versions of Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer and the portable versions of Matt Hoffman's BMX. Jedi Power Battles, is that them? Yeah, they did a lot of Game Boy Advance stuff. From the looks of it. Yep, they were like a Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance developer, and then they just randomly started doing console games, and then they did not exist anymore.
Oh, god, this is all these instructions are one ear out the other for me right now. But it is a puzzle game.
Yes, this is a puzzle game. Yeah, do you want to over easy or hard boiled?
Alright, do you want to play?
Oh wow, we got. Let's do solo and then we'll do two.
I could be Eggy, Robo, Bibba, Funky, Coolio, Yoko, Astro, Spyco.
I like the name Bebub.
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 Yeah, I'll be Bebub. Hey. Oh, it's a tournament ladder style. Don't like that flashing. Alright.
Look, threw a vinyl at us, killing us there in the cutscene.
Alright. I wish I knew which block was coming next. Uh-oh. Well, now I really hope a long piece is coming.
Oh, yeah.
There was a rotate. Yeah.
Yeah, would you have to fly up, maybe?
Ah, fuck. Well, this is all as up as I can go.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're trying to climb, that's it, yeah. So it's like Mr. Driller in reverse.
No, I mean,
in a sense, because Mr. Driller has similar shapes to this, but you're breaking them and climbing down, whereas here you're building up.
I would say it's more like trying to play Tetris, except always trying to go for... Like, the gimmick is that you can't... Oh, I win. Oh, you just have to climb to the top. Okay. So you need to build a tower up to the top, but if you make an incomplete line, then you get... It says something like the water rises, or it could, like, break your thing or crash or something. So I don't know what the give and take between, like, trying to build up as fast as possible versus, like, being safe is. Like, I don't know how much you can just say, like, you know what, I'm going to put this piece here just so I can get up a little faster.
These little, like, the loading cutscenes feel like they're supposed to have music, but because they're loading screens, they can't have music.
Yeah.
And yeah, I saw Magic Mouse says, this seems like a very PS1 game, and yeah, I could see that.
Okay, so I can slot those in real easy.
Yeah. Again, from what I've looked up, Hotgen Studios were primarily Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance devs. So I wonder if that was the original tension with this, and then they hit some sort of hardware limit and just happened to get a contract that let them put this out on console.
This seems perfectly fine. I can see this becoming bullshit as well, depending on the computer AI. I'm sure there's like some degree of nuance that I'm missing from not doing the tutorial.
Yeah.
What if I just go for the win? Yeah, that works.
Like I don't specifically do this, though. I do a lot of PlayStation 2 stuff on my streams, but I know a couple of people who are doing PlayStation 2 console challenges where they're trying to play a set amount of games. Either I know someone who's trying to play all power releases, and I know someone who's just trying to play all releases.
Yeah, good luck.
And I think this got suggested to one of them, and like hadn't heard of it at all, and then looked up footage of it. And was like, wow, this actually looks pretty fun.
Speaking of good luck, you want to play?
Yeah.
All right, let's get at least one round in.
I do like these little loading FMVs.
I wonder how much that increases the time to load, though.
Yeah, I wonder.
Alright, Eggmania. Over easy. Go ahead and jump in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll be Yoko this time.
Give me a second here.
Gotta really think about it.
There we go. Nah, I think the connection was just being spotty for me for a sec.
Oh, okay. Ooh, haunted house level. Go down. Up is your jump.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
then, yeah, X you'll place stuff down. Whereas, sorry,
the cross ocean nature of this is
getting in the way.
Yeah.
Is this unplayable for you?
Right now it is, yeah. I don't know if it's worth
all
me
right.
like quitting and reconnecting.
Maybe we
just to see if it helps.
Maybe we just kind of don't do the 2-player stuff. If it's being that bad right now, might be easier to just move on, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, at the start it was okay, so I'm not sure what happened.
Well, we'll move on from Eggmania. And yeah, maybe in the future I'll have to figure out this cross-Atlantic stuff. Because that is going to make it hard. Let's just move on to our next game. We'll stick to single player for now. And we'll move on to this game here. This is one that I found and have never heard of, called Eternal Poison.
Oh, and missed this. I'll read the chat here. We got a couple of posts from Acidonia who mentioned that the Eggstreme game has a uncredited dev website reskin made years later for Blast Entertainment. That version is called Jedix Puzzle Buzzle. It reskins the game to the Jedix TV logo show from Jedix. Yeah, I remember that logo. Yeah, so that might be the best Blast Entertainment game made.
I was thinking Blast Entertainment when I saw that bomb roll on the screen too. But,
yeah.
Atlas 2008. Definitely an RPG.
Weird, but published by Atlas, but it's also got a Namco Bandai logo on it.
Yeah, published reviews by Atlas.
That's seeing that on a PlayStation 2 game is weird to me because,
well,
yeah, that's more of a 7th gen thing.
Let's just see. I guess if the intro has any entertainment in here, I don't think we're gonna get too far in this. Good dog.
Stylish too. The ankle bracelets.
Ooh, happy Halloween, everybody. Oh, she kind of looks like a brat doll evolved for like several million years.
Basic.
It's
Stay alert.
Oh, I know that voice actor. It was reminding me. I was going to mention it when New York 2 came up. Very randomly, there's no Nintendo Directs recently, but randomly Nintendo just announced, "Oh yeah, we're doing a Switch remaster of Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Switch."
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like one of the and I wanted to mention it earlier because that game has new Los Angeles as the main city hub, but this character, like the way the face looks, reminds me of some of the issues people had with the character design in that game, where they all had this kind of weird 3D anime look. I have to look at some comparisons and see if they're changing that, but yeah, this reminds me a lot of that art style.
I think the only comparison I've seen online between the Xenoblade Chronicles X thing is that they lightened one of the dark-skinned characters.
Oh, weird. I gotta look more into that. Also, is your wolf like half goat or something?
I think so. Oh, tutorial. I win!
I still don't.
Oh.
I still haven't figured out what genre this is even yet.
I mean, Atlas. I'm guessing turn tactical RPG, like a Disgaea type. That's my guess. Yep. We're not playing much of this. I'm just kind of curious.
Let's go.
Let's go. One at a time, huh? Yep, it's one of these.
Welcome to the agency.
Well, actually, someone in chat said that this I don't see it anymore, but oh, here it is. Elvis Cold Supervisor says, this has the most frequent load times of any PS2 game I've seen unless you turn off battle animations.
Oh.
So,
I have a suspicion why.
Let's see an attack. Said moving close to there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it might do the Fire Emblem thing where it like transitions into a 3D mode when you attack.
Yeah. Let's just see that as briefly as I can. What's my attack?
I know the voice actor who's voicing your wolf does a lot of stuff, but he's always going to be the your operator in Crackdown.
Oh, yeah.
Because you hear so much of him in that game.
That? Kills for skills, agent. That guy.
Yeah, kill for skills. I can see my house from here. Whoa!
Oh, he has a lovely voice.
Yeah, I assume that was the monster doing the opera scene in there.
Can I speed up a turn? No, okay.
Yeah. Oh, granted, Elvis, we are playing on emulator, so that might be eliminating some of the loading a bit.
Well, it could be like the frequency of loads. Okay, I just want to see one more attack, and then we will move on to another thing.
Yeah, side attack. I just hope all the enemies do opera singing at you.
Load.
I could see that being pretty bad on real hardware. Did you have to do that spin move afterwards, Wolf?
Oh, I have to wait with him. Wait facing that way. Okay. And then... Yep. Right. Figured.
Yeah. This reminds me, I got to get into Final Fantasy Tactics someday. Because the PS1 version never came out where I was. Had to wait for the PSP version.
Yeah, I can see how this would be egregious. My salad. Oh, I like that voice clip. Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa.
There's some really interesting aesthetic and style in this, I'll give it that.
Interesting.
Yeah, you put like a telephone pole into them.
And that's where I'll leave this. I'll leave this and say, interesting. This is definitely not a game for me, and it's not a game for this stream. But, alright.
Yeah. Cool to see, though. You didn't see a lot of that kind of stuff on PS2, I feel like.
You know, I would say we haven't had a bad hit rate thus far tonight. It's been pretty good. Maybe this game Cass that recommended will also be good. It's the History Channel, Civil War, A Nation Divided.
Ah, well,
I'm sure it's good if Cass recommended it to me.
And the History Channel, prestigious.
Yes. I think this is pre-Ancient Aliens. 2006, Activision. Well, maybe it was. When did Ancient Aliens start? It's probably longer ago than I give it credit for. Now, okay, I do have a note here from Cass, because they wanted me to do something specific. They said, play the Union campaign.
Well, that logo was really intense.
Alright. Options. Subtitles, good. Yep. Control layout. Jump. Alright. Guns, melee. Reload weapons on R3 button. Which
I like, because this is set in the Civil War, the controller's in the condition as if it's been around since the Civil War.
Yeah. we found this in a journal from a Union soldier. It said, "Dearest Martha, X to use and interact, triangle to jump." Alright. Okay, wait, triangle to jump, then what was select weapon? Oh, the D-pad, okay.
Oh yeah, that's again. I'll say one thing, we've had some consistently bad controller UI today.
Okay, so I guess we're starting with Fredericksburg.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And to
oh, Cass wanted us to pay attention to this.
Yep.
Dreary weather towards the end of 1862. Displeased with the inactivity of McClellan, Lincoln directs Union General Burnside to go on the offensive and attack
Coming in
Richmond.
hot with this mic here.
Guns shell Fredericksburg, setting the town on fire. The Union Army crosses the river and loots the city. Lee now has 75,000 men on the heights overlooking the burning city. Lee can't believe the Union would dare attack his well-fortified positions. But
What a bunch of assholes, he thought.
the order is given. Burnside orders his men to attack Lee's two fronts.
And maybe it's the next cutscene that happens.
Mm-hmm. So I'll preface this that at least where I grew up, we do not really study the American Civil War in school, so I don't have a lot of knowledge. The only thing I know is the MythBusters proved that urban legend about the soldier getting shot in the privates and it hitting a woman and getting her pregnant is not true. And that's everything I know about the Civil War. Oh, it's just like a Call of Duty opening.
This was Activision.
Forget me.
I'll never forget you.
How could anyone do this? Goldman will pay for this. What? That's a grenade button.
I love the really casual throw there, though.
Now I just had a test. He's fine. There's no sprint. Oh. Was there a crouch button? Yes, there is. You know why there's not a lot of shooters of the Civil War era or stuff like that? The guns suck.
Mm-hmm.
What's this site?
What?
Hey, what's this? Oh, it's out of ammo.
Okay, yeah.
We need a Revolutionary War first-person shooter where you just have to like load your musket after every single shot.
Oh, what's that time travel game?
Darkest of Days.
Yeah, that does that.
That's that button again.
That has a musket reloading, and in fact, it also has the Gears of War mechanic where if you time it, you can do it faster. The quick reloads.
I'd be interested in playing that game. I think it might be a bit difficult to run these days, maybe. I know Mandalore just did a video on it recently. This feels more effective than guns, to be honest.
I'm trying to... Okay, I guess the stars...
Yeah, the stars are my...
Yep, of course that missed. Yeah.
Okay, that one I know missed, but... I keep hitting square to reload, and that's not how this game works.
Yeah. I'm curious if you have any other weapons, any guns.
Let me see. That's okay. Triangle.
It was D-pad.
I have a sword.
Nice.
All right. Can I do a stinger? Can I do a high rise?
I was curious if you'd have a six-shooter, a revolver as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you do. There you go. That actually worked. Oh, he's got the Adidas tracksuit pants on.
All right. Oh, he was a homunculus. He disintegrated after I killed him.
You did good. Real good.
Again, I never studied this stuff in school. This might be 100% accurate for all I know. Maybe just... It was so humid back then. Bodies would
The ground at Gettysburg was acidic. Oh, I can't reload this right now.
Weird.
I have to expend all
I know. I think some revolvers. You know, you would actually.
Is going to happen?
The chamber would fully come out, so maybe it's that kind of reload. I am curious if you aim without using the iron sights, like how small the crosshair gets.
That small.
Yeah, I wonder if the iron sights does not actually improve the aiming, like if it's still just that wide of a shot.
Well, it at least helps me see what I'm shooting at.
Yeah.
Although I don't know where I'm getting shot from right now. Maybe this is not. Maybe this is a push.
Somewhere from the front.
Yeehaw!
Is this the appropriate time for that?
When is it not an appropriate time for a yeehaw?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Oh, that's where I was getting shot from. Okay. Are they gonna?
I don't know enough to speak on it, but I've definitely seen there are some first-person shooters or even third-person shooters that have iron sights, but they actually don't increase gun accuracy. They are just assumes.
Okay, I definitely missed that one.
Oh, I like they're in sync though. They're very professional. Oh, okay. Is your aim getting better? Maybe your aiming. Maybe you got aiming stats up. I don't know.
Sure, let's say that, and it's not just me being bad at this.
This is some rough texture work for PlayStation 2, though. And this is an early PlayStation 2 either.
Yeah, this is what 2006 was this one.
Yeah.
How did that? You dead now? Okay.
I mean, I will say it's obviously it's a different era, but
use weapons.
There's
Don't mind
Battlefield
if I do.
1 that uses a lot of like early 20th century weapons, and a lot of those, you know, like they're very unpredictable, and you can't just snipe across the map for them. And I think it's why I actually like that Battlefield game the most.
The lowest magic. Find some explosives to clear the way. All right.
I like you can hear all this Battlefield screaming noises. So there's an implied like battle with like dozens of people somewhere, but we aren't privy to it.
Did I do that by accident? Whoopsies. All right, I need to figure out where these explosives are.
Victory, man!
Hang on, check the size of that door for me on the house.
Sure. You know, people were shorter back then.
Yeah, that's why I hear, yeah.
Ah. Well. Uh-oh.
Cheese it.
There's not a sprint. Alright, let's see.
Like, it's... The visual quality is not the, you know, the hyperbolic claim of, oh, this looks like PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64. But this does look like these are the low-level detail versions of these textures and environment models, and they just haven't loaded in the proper ones yet.
You ever see, Secret Service on PlayStation 2?
Yeah,
There's another Activision Call of Duty-like game.
Yeah. I forget where, but you've definitely shown me.
Yeah, those textures are rough.
I like how getting shot just kind of makes you look like you just get slightly dazed. Like someone just smacked you upside the head.
Oh, uh-oh. I keep hitting every wrong button trying to do things, because square is crouch and not reload. Left trigger is grenade and not aim down sights.
Yeah. Well, even in this era where like the Call of Duty games were starting, like first-person controls were not standardized quite yet. Like a lot of games would use R3 for the iron sights zoom button. I'm curious if you can pick up any of the other enemy weapons.
Can I just kill this guy, please? Thank you. Other enemy weapons? Nope. I think they go into the Nether with them.
Oh, we got a Say Something Nice redeem from Frank Gothic.
Oh, say something nice? I mean... It's educational? History Channel?
Yeah, potentially. This could all be very period accurate for all I know.
Yeah. This is the regenerating health they had back then.
And getting shot did not really hurt that much back then either.
Rip down their flag!
My God. I shouldn't be aiming down sights when I'm like this close to somebody. It's a bad habit of mine in any shooter game. Is I always feel like I need to be aiming down the sights.
Yeah, if you get an opportunity.
Did you two make peace? Are you two friends? Oh wait, you're both Union. Never mind.
Yeah, if you get the opportunity, I want to see perspective test on this. If you're able to get really close to someone.
Oh sure.
And see what the size of the gun is. Yeah, yeah.
Let me
when it's safe, yeah.
First. All right, you. Oh, you're an enemy. Oh, you're okay. Goodbye. I didn't even think he was dead.
Yeah, it's weird seeing the Doom 3 like corpse disappearing effect.
Okay, it looks correct-ish. Perspective.
Yeah. Here, quick, crouch and see.
Alright, there he is.
I'm always a big fan of when the first-person shooters don't account for how close you can get to enemies. Yeah. There we go.
It's not anywhere near as bad as I see in a lot of different things.
Oh no. That time travel game I've forgotten the name of already.
Darkest of Days.
Darkest of Days, that's it, yeah. That's really bad for it.
I think there's another machine gun up ahead. It doesn't sound like it, but when I take damage that fast, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did I get him? Nope. Why am I trying to make any sort of accurate shot with a Civil War era rifle? See, nope.
Because I don't see him anymore, but the gun's still shooting.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he's.
Oh no, there he is.
There.
There he is. Oh, careful! You're about to.
It's not gonna let me prone.
Okay. That gun should not be hitting you, by the way. They've not turned it to face you.
There we are. And you can probably somehow operate the gun with your mind, so let's take care of that.
I don't think most of these enemies can turn from the looks of it. They're having a hard time aiming over here.
This is still somehow not that awful. Maybe it's because I played a lot of awful FPS games that this doesn't feel like the worst. It doesn't feel good. It feels like somewhat random when I'm going to actually hit them, which, I guess, period, accurate.
If they'd gone for realistic damage, which is what I was expecting because it's supposed to be historical, that probably would have held this back, but someone was smart enough to just let it be gamified and just let them take dozens of shots.
No, they give it to Activision, you know, so. I will say, though...
Yeah, well, I think even compared to what the console Call of Duty games were at the time, you're way more resilient than that.
I will say, I think I'm done with this one.
Yeah.
Some people would say that we should do the Confederate campaign to see what that's like. I'm going to say no to that one.
Yeah, bold take. Saying no to the Confederacy.
All right, let's see what we got next. Okay, I know what I want to end on, but I'm going to go to this one first. This is another one I just found, and I thought it could be interesting. This is...
Yeah, I'm looking forward to finding out about this one.
Masters of the Universe, He-Man, Defender of Grayskull, 2003. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there was not a cartoon series happening at this time.
Because there was a 2005 copyright on that screen.
2005? Oh no, Midas. Oh god.
Yeah, I'll double check.
PAL exclusive, by the way.
I don't know if if this game.
Oh, look at that compression.
Okay, no, 2003 was the Game Boy Advance version. This is a 2005 follow-up release. It was supposed to come out on GameCube and Xbox, but they were completed, sent for preview, and even featured on Xbox 360 backwards compatibility lists, but those versions were never released.
Yeah. Welcome to the options menu.
and apparently a Xbox prototype version, which predates the PS2 version by almost 2 years, was released online a couple of years ago.
Transfer Grayskull power to health, and transfer health to Grayskull power. Jump on triangle, attack on X, block on circle, and action on square. It's like a vertical flipped Devil May Cry.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think any of the TV I was watching at the time would have been showing He-Man. So I'm not aware of a He-Man audience from my generation that would have been watching.
God, look at him. Look at him. You see that new fighting game that's going around that's like supposed to be like action figures fighting each other?
No. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, he kind of looks like he belongs in there. I mean, granted, He-Man, but still, that modeling.
But yeah, this is maybe the first time I've heard of a console sequel to a GBA to a portable game.
Reinforcements needed. Skeletor, come out and show yourself.
I sense the planet.
Also, just for the record, I don't think I've ever seen an actual episode of He-Man or She-Ra or any of the related stuff. I've probably only seen parodies of it online and maybe clips of Skeletor.
I don't know if I've ever seen the show when I was a kid. I had the He-Man like sword toy that made a whole bunch of fucking noise when I was a kid.
I have seen the Skeletor rap from the CKY videos, but that's it pretty much.
Robots. They told me He-Man was attacking, but it's only that pathetic prince. Oh well, we can never have too many prisoners.
Did people never put two and two together on the He-Man Prince? I don't remember his name thing. Prince Adam.
I guess not.
What happened?
Prince Albert? No, that's someone else.
Skeletor is not at Snake Mountain, Adam. He is here, attacking Grayskull with more strength than we've ever seen him possess before. I had to draw on all the power of Grayskull, your strength included, to keep him from entering. With each attack...
Oh, okay, yeah. Acidonia is saying this is the 2002 show voice actors.
Okay, so there was a show kind of around this time.
And yep, that's the first time I've heard about it. It was not shown on the UK channels that were showing cartoons that I had. I didn't have cable at the time.
I only recently found out there was a Biker Mice from Mars show around this time too.
Yes.
Which also had a PS2 game.
Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that will be featured on the channel at some point. Let's say a little birdie that lives inside my head told me that should show up at some point.
By the power of Grayskull, I don't want to wear clothes anymore.
He's really jacked in this version though. Oh, okay, yeah. Acidonia clarified it was shown on UK Cartoon Network. Toonami played it. There you go. Yeah, I wouldn't have had cable at the time, so I did not have access to anything like that. I had the 5 free channels. Oh wow, this is a low resolution.
Yes.
I think I've seen better. I think I've legit seen better on PlayStation 1.
It's weird, like the directions have different attacks tied to them apparently, but like I can move in free space here. So if I want to do a down, attack, then I'm gonna face that way. Maybe there's a lock on or something. To turn quickly, move the left analog in a circular motion. What?
Huh?
What did that mean? To move quickly? To turn quickly?
Match Beyond asks, is this 60 FPS? Well, if it's a PAL exclusive, it will at most be 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not sure if this is even that.
What did that tooltip mean, by the way? Rotating in a circle to...
I'm guessing that if you just go from one cardinal direction to the other, it doesn't work. You have to, you know, do like half circle motion to turn around quicker.
Z-target kind of stuff, I guess. Yep. That's how you do different attacks. Okay, block. Right, jump. Good, good. Every jump is a noise. Oh wait, spin test. Bad spin test. I gotta say, I'm already like, this is already more than I would expect from anything that had the Midas logo at the top of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, despite how bad that loading screen looked, like this doesn't look visually that bad.
So, you're from the PAL territory.
Yep.
Did you have to deal with Midas games when you were a kid? Were you ever like
I
someone
was
who rented those games?
I'm pretty sure I did not run into any of them.
Where am I supposed to go?
I think I own a couple now, just because of.
Oh, of course now.
Yeah, I'll buy random eBay lots. It's just like, oh, here's like 5-10 games, and there'll be one in.
I feel bad that I'm already lost. There's a weird hum happening.
Okay, no.
It said I need a key to go through here.
I had to double check. I do own a copy of Sniper 2, but that is not Midas.
Huh. Well, this is bad if I don't know where to go immediately.
Yeah,
for the first thing.
It said you got a key.
It said I got a key? Oh.
Yeah.
Can I go through the door now? Which one is the action? It said this was action, I think.
Yeah. I also saw a red, there's like a red jewel on the wall there. I don't know if that's anything.
Huh?
Yeah. We'll have to try the door on the other side.
Yeah. Stop doing that, He-Man. Yeah, people tell me other side.
Yeah, we've got to break on through to the other side.
Let's just see if that... Nope. What about this? No? Is it this thing?
Yeah, you know what? I think I do have at least one Midas game. I think I have Operation Air Assault.
Oh man, are we gonna have to like stop here because like I just can't figure out?
I'm guessing it opens one of the prisons, but I swear there was a prompt that said, "Oh, you've got guard's key."
Oh, I think it said you need the command key. Oof. There controls. Okay. Well, no, that doesn't help. I don't know why a lot of games in this era were allergic to letting you see what the controls were while you're playing.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna quickly do.
All right, let me go in here. Maybe I need to break a wall in here. So no.
I'm gonna watch a long play. Quick.
Oh wait. Aha. Aha.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I now I'm reading the prompt again. Yeah. It says you need a key. There we go.
There it is. Okay. I just didn't know that back here there was a secret hole in the wall. All right. That's on me, I guess. I mean, I could easily blame the game, and I will, but that's on me. All right.
I'm still trying to figure out what that animation is.
I think I was assuming that's like a use, because I think that's the action key. So I think he's trying to use the door. Pop. What? Maybe still look through that walkthrough because I can't figure out.
Pick up the guardian key.
Does it open this door? It opens this door.
There we go.
All right.
No, even the brief around like old He-Man I've seen, I don't remember it having all this like technology stuff in it. That must be like a specific thing this show did.
Control.
Which I mean, for the time where it was like the gritty reboot era of a lot of games and TV shows.
I think the original He-Man did have like some weird tech stuff in addition. Like it wasn't full on sci-fi, but they had like characters who were kind of robot-y, I think.
Yeah. Well, I get the choice because you make them robots and it means you can have a kids show where the character can actually use the sword and break things.
Oh, okay. Sure. Kind of abrupt, but alright.
Compared to some PlayStation 2 games, it's actually pretty generous, so that's good.
Is there like a weird humming coming from?
There's like a machine hum I can hear. It's like when you're on the Enterprise in Star Trek.
So I can press... So I have that Grayskull power under my health, and I can transfer one way or the other. So if I want more Grayskull power, I can drain my health, or I can drain my Grayskull power to gain health. I just don't know what Grayskull power does.
I love the camera. They're tracking the robot had to bob with him.
Ooh, frame rate's not happy when this guy's on screen.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that.
Take whatever that is. Oh, Jesus.
We got monster infighting now.
Get some of my health back. It is very generous in terms of how much health you get for your Grayskull power. Alright. You're my friend, right? We're cool? We're cool? Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. Oh, you want to come in here too? Okay. Just mosey on through here. Hey. Jesus. Sub-Zero mythology shit.
See, my brain went to that bit in Resident Evil 4 where it has the... Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's... Okay, good.
So I have
but
lives.
You did lose...
I lost a life.
Yeah, you lost a life, yeah.
Oh, I need a key. So I saved right before the door, but I need to go back anyway to get the key.
I love how specific the keys are, as if they're going to be labeled or you're going to have multiple of them. No, this has to be the acid pit key specifically.
I was playing something... Oh yeah, I was playing like Devil May Cry yesterday with some people. And there was this part where, like, it said like, oh, I need a rusty key to continue. And we were talking about how, like, you know, if Dante finds, like, a perfectly clean key, it's like, shit, this is not gonna work. It won't fit unless it's rusty. I need to get some water and some time here. Alright, so I need
the older Devil May Cries would have some very arbitrary MacGuffin items for opening doors.
Hey, where'd my friend go? Where'd my prison break friend go? I'm hoping that he didn't have the key. Yeah, he's gone. I think I unloaded him when I went past that save point.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think he had the key?
Let me see.
I'm gonna check these rooms now that I know that could be hiding walls and shit.
Oh, this is great long play. It just has them stuck. The game's paused for like for almost a minute.
So like he was looking up a guide or something and left all that footage in.
Okay. So yeah, nope. You've got to break something in that main room.
You gotta break something.
Yeah, in front of you.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I take back. I was gonna be nicer to this game in my ultimate review of it. I think that docked a few points.
Yeah, you've got to establish that's a mechanic before asking the player to do something like that.
Of course, now that teaches me just break everything, because who knows? Maybe there's a key I missed in one room because I didn't break one pot.
Oh, okay. Hey, we got a different room now. The camera almost clipped into the wall at the end of that fly-through.
Does this help me?
This is very Mortal Kombat mythologies, now that you mention it.
I mean, now it's reminding me a little bit more of Shaolin Monks, but yeah.
Oh, I gotta play that game someday.
I tried playing it with Cass, and they hated it. Like, we could not get past a certain part because they just were done. I feel like, in all fairness, though, I feel like the experience of playing in multiplayer, co-op, doesn't work as well as a single player.
It's weird because like parts of the game seem more designed for co-op, and But the platforming stuff definitely does not seem designed for the co-op.
Yeah, the platforming is awful for the co-op, and the fact
Yeah.
that you share a life bar is awful.
Also, when the song loops here, it does that Matrix sting. It goes like that high string fade in.
Oh, God damn it! Come on.
Yeah, see, making these one-hit kills, and I imagine this was mostly supposed to be like a kid-orientated game. That's really mean.
Yeah.
Like even God of War does not have like one-hit kill death traps.
Frame rate again gets a little rough.
Yeah.
When things happen at all.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Really? I'm back here?
Yeah, what happened is because that was like rusty garbage and stuff, you just got tetanus immediately and died.
He-Man does not get vaccines. Alright, don't do that. Wait, so where do I go?
Yeah, you gotta... Okay, you gotta get to these...
Wait. There's a thingy. Now it's going over there.
Alright. Let's just...
Alright.
Okay, so it's gonna go back and forth.
Yeah, I have a fast forward button.
I like how this... Oh, I see. That's why the track is uneven.
Alright. I assume... Very good. Oh, I hope this was where I was supposed to go and not just,
yeah, this is optional. Because the fly-through pointed to a door that's straight ahead from here.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Oh, and there's full damage. You took damage from that.
Oh, where'd all my Grayskull power go?
Yeah, maybe because you died, maybe reset it.
Maybe? Let's see.
Combat does not look amazing in this. Like, I'm not really seeing combos.
It's very similar. Like, you can, like, do directional attacks, like aim high or low or something. Apparently, I think I need to be near an enemy. But it doesn't seem very consequential. Get over here. No, don't do that.
Yeah, and the weird turning on the spot thing looks very strange.
Fatality.
Kind of reminds me of Silent Hill 4's like weird controls, where they got rid of tank controls, but they still wanted it to feel like tank controls, so you have like weird momentum. Like you can't turn on a dime; you have to like turn on like a. Okay.
Cool.
Monster room, monster closet.
Go down.
Yeah, I think that's where you're supposed to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Did that really hurt him?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Jeez.
Yeah, that actually hurt a lot, all things considered.
I have bad legs, and I think I could take a jump that far without taking real world damage.
Listen, the power of Grayskull all went to his torso. His legs,
yeah,
nothing.
Oh yeah. He's just so top heavy that falling like 6 feet just does irreparable damage to his knees.
Is there a key over here? Well, I can climb that. No keys. Okay.
Even though those look exactly the same as the box you broke to get the key.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. I like his hurt noise, just like that. You need the throne room key. You need the... What? Where? Where was the throne room? That was Master of the Universe He-Man.
Yeah.
I wanted to like that game more. I think that was on its surface not that bad, but it's got some problems. All right.
Yeah. Again, especially for a game probably made for a younger demographic, it seemed especially mean.
All right. We're gonna wrap up tonight with a game you've been wanting me to play for quite some time.
Oh yes.
This is Hidden Invasion. Let's see why you wanted me to play this. the options. All right. Punch, pick up, action. All right. Kick, weapon, fire, jump, block, gun, grenade, adjust camera. Okay. Grab enemy is block in square. Special move is triangle. Block. Is this one of those, like, use health to use a special move kind of things? Do you know?
You know, I don't remember. I'll have to find out. I want to say there's a special bar, though.
Choose your character. I'll go with lady.
Yeah, blue hair lady. Gotta have blue hair.
Ex-Marine, now working for the police, operating in danger areas. One day I was transferred to our new world president's prestigious capital, Alpha City.
Full of clockwork soldier police officers.
Yet this city didn't have a reputation for being a troubled area. On that day, they asked me to overpower a gang of terrorists that had besieged the city hospital.
I like this sarcastic, annoyed tone she just has.
Any police squad could have dealt with it easily.
Oh, look at that plastic hair.
But instead, my boss had canceled my holidays to send me there. That really put me in a bad mood.
This is the sort of writing that, like, gamers today would be up in arms about, like, ugh, Marvel writing, you know what I mean? Okay. Oh, okay. A little bit of a stumble there, but please get out of my way, tutorial text, thank you. So a kick, a punch.
Yeah. So the vibe I get from this is Dynamite Cop / Die Hard Arcade at home.
I was thinking kind of like Freedom Force a little bit, maybe like open world Freedom Force. Oh, I'm being timed on something. I gotta get bombs.
The bombs, yeah. But you can get locked into combat encounters is something I remember about this fiction.
Well, let me...
Well, the reason I say that is because there's a lot of guns you can use in this.
Okay.
Which is very Dynamite Decker, Dynamite Cop.
Don't have any guns right now, apparently.
You should have one.
Jesus Christ. That was a hell of a grenade.
Like, the character has their own gun. They should do.
What? Oh, there you go. There it is. Ow.
Also, I like how the flight sim games we played today did not have a 3D radar height indicator, but this game does.
Where is this pointing me to? This way. This way. All right. Whoa.
Yeah.
Why the weird, like, semi-fixed camera angle cuts?
Yeah, no, this game cannot decide what kind of camera system it has.
Fine, you have 3 bombs left to defuse. Oh yeah, I am, no bonus. I am stuck in here until I kill that guy.
Yeah. And you can pick up some of the enemy weapons, like an image of the AK looking thing earlier.
I can see that.
Yep, there's a shotgun, yeah. Yeah, the melee combat actually seems to be kind of last resort, more than anything. I definitely recommend going for the guns. You do get bonus time.
All right.
On each bomb you do, so you can faff around a little bit.
I think I see why you want me to play this game, and I think it's like tank control propaganda.
Yeah.
I think what you're trying to tell me is that this is a game that would work better with tank controls because of how often the camera moves like that. Let me see if I can get to another situation where the camera's going... Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, so camera should... Is the camera going to shift? No?
It does feel like they were trying to emulate Silent Hill, like 1 through 3's camera system.
Oh, that audio quality is ass on the... Okay, so when there's a fist icon, I have to clear out everything. Alright, I get it.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, time. I could probably use that.
Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, it's just if this game had a better camera system that you actually controlled.
Yeah, like...
That would be the fix.
Yeah, I think the fix is just don't have the camera do whatever it's doing here.
Yeah.
Alright, one more to go and we're done. Just good. Whole 7 seconds. I know someone's shooting at me, but who cares if I can keep running?
Yeah. The green pips under your health is like a Halo-style shield. so you can absorb some gunfire. I believe it doesn't absorb like melee attacks though. Is the way it works, I think.
This combat doesn't feel good. This combat feels like she's just doing whatever.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. They dropped a.
I can't get it. It's out of my range. Okay, now it's in my range. All right.
There we go. Kalashnikov.
How do you? Is that how you shoot it?
I mean, if you're a badass like Our Lady here, yeah.
There is a camera like swing button. I guess to swing it behind you, but the camera still just kind of does whatever the fuck it wants.
Yeah, that's very Silent Hill 1 through 3. Which I'll defend the camera in Silent Hill 1 through 3, but
holding it,
I wouldn't put it in every game ever made. Like it's appropriate for that context.
Holding up, holding up, holding up, holding up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Holding up. Yeah,
I mean, heck, you mentioned about playing some of Devil May Cry 1, and that has a similar issue.
I was about to bring that up. It's definitely like that.
It's not too bad when you're just navigating, but there are definitely parts where you're in a combat arena and the camera will just randomly cut.
I'm stuck here because this is the boundary of the boundary seems to be entirely dependent on where the enemy is, not like a preset boundary. So it will change on you. Like, the enemy has full control over where the battle is going to happen, where you can walk. It wants me to go back down. Okay.
Yeah, you got to go down and subway now. Yeah, that's why the radar has height indicators. Now, one thing I can say, having known a little bit about this, as the loading icon seems to imply, I believe aliens do eventually show up in this, or something of that style.
I would have to assume, from the alien eye that's right here.
Yeah. But I could definitely say I've not seen far enough into the game to see when that happens.
Also, the fact that it's called Hidden Invasion.
I think they took your gun away. Your
took the AK away. Nope, stuck in combat encounter. Oh, I just noticed they all have names on the top.
Yeah, that was Rudolph there. Hang on, let's look at the posters here.
There's no way you can read this. I see Necker Street.
Is that visit Paris? It says there
Station.
On the right.
Yeah, visit Paris. Paris or Park.
Yeah, the eye there kind of looks like a colon.
What was that move they both went for at the same time there?
I like they got voice acting, but it sounds like they maybe got 1 or 2 in-gameplay sounds for the lady.
That ammo. Where?
You know what? I think the arrow misled you. I don't think you want to go this way. Yep. It's one of those things where Sega, because of Crazy Taxi, they had the trademark for the way the arrow worked in that game. So you can't have a good arrow.
Do that in court, like... Well, you see, ours is different because ours is bad.
Yeah.
Proceed to elevator. I was at the elevator.
It doesn't actually point to the objective, so you can't claim it's the same. Oh yeah, we got to try some of the special moves at some point.
Oh right, let me see. It was block and...
Oh,
that's a special move.
Yes, it did use your health.
Okay, let's beat 'em up rules. I was here before, and then I had to leave, so it could say get on the elevator and finish a fight, and then get on the elevator. Oh, that's a grab.
I could be wrong. That scream effect, is that like a portion of that really infamous like stock scream sound, the one that goes that one?
That's definitely a stock one, but I think it might be.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, what'd I miss?
About an evening's worth of games.
Oh, that sounds about right.
some highs, some lows, some creamy middles.
We're wrapping up on Hidden Invasion, which having a little trouble controlling and also figuring out where to go next. Where am I supposed to go? Well, stuck in a fight now.
People are asking, is this phone cast? I just got home. Is my audio quality really bad?
It's different. It is different audio.
Interesting. It shouldn't be. This is my
Sounds
usual
fine on my
microphone.
end for some reason.
I'm in a little hot, maybe. Wait, the hospital keycard was dropped. Okay.
How about now?
Maybe still a little hot, but...
Anyway, just wanted to say I just got back from a show. I'm partially deaf.
Cool.
But thank you for picking up the slack tonight. Thank you for streaming these games out in my stead. And I'll catch you crazy kids after the show.
Sure. Yeah, we'll be in the Discord.
Oh, your leg just did something very crazy, but it was so quick. I might have to try and clip that after the stream.
Oh, I'm gonna lose a life.
Yeah, I think your lower shin did like a 360.
Whoop, I'm back. I'm fine. Just kidding.
Okay, Parsec does seem to have stabilized, so do we want to see what this is like in 2-player? Because I am really curious how the camera works.
You know what? Why not?
For some reason, only the Eggs game was...
Oh no, quitting is akin to losing, apparently.
Oh, how's this compared to the Silver Surfer game over screen?
I think the Silver Surfer one's maybe more iconic.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Let's try it.
My name is Karen Bride. I'm an
Yep, we know. And there we are.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, ooh.
Okay, so the same. Woo! Oh yeah, there's a jump.
Yep. Can't attack from a jump.
No, you can't.
Didn't mean to do that, but oh well.
I do love how far you get knocked when... Okay.
You got it.
Familiarizing myself with the controls here.
Oh, I meant to pick that up.
Oh, well. That's a grenade button, okay.
Yep.
Whoa!
Oh wait, it's pointing us this way. Wait, what? Oh, they're attacking us. Yeah, maybe I should use my gun. Impossible to tell what's happening.
Yep. And I don't think we've got Devil May Cry rules. I think enemies will attack you when they're off camera.
Alright, I think this way? This way. This way. This... over here.
I had to test it. The game is just...
Does not know who to trust.
It is giving you priority. As strange as it sounds, I could tell that... Yeah, see, they're throwing knives from off screen.
Yeah. Let's go use a grenade. So I think the consensus here on the multiplayer is doesn't help. Doesn't help it to make it more playable.
Oh, my character's already out of breath. It's really subtle here, but my character was making breathing noises after running for a while.
Way.
Yeah, yeah.
think it's trying to account for both of our actions with the camera. I think it is prioritizing me, but it still wants to try and throw you a bone every now and then. And by every now and then, I mean all the time.
I love that jumping elbow attack they do.
There's that part in the subway where like two of them did it to me at the exact same time. That grab does not want to work.
I'm trying to remember if we can break these crates.
Yep.
Oh, we can.
I mean, to no real use, it seems. Although maybe there's a key in one of these that we'll need for the end of the game. Oh, there's something.
It looked like it had the nuclear symbol on it, but apparently it was good. It was an
energy drink.
Yeah.
All branding.
It was, yeah. Oh, look, you can get an iPhone here.
Oh, where?
this ATM here, it says iPhone on it. Guess the copyright hadn't been filed yet. Oh, okay, you can just hold the attack button.
Alright, let's get this last bomb and get out of here.
Oh, yeah, no, this camera just has, like, no clue what's going on.
It's like
listen, your character's out of breath now, listen.
Yeah.
Did they try to make a Silent Hill style game first and then someone pivoted really hard
like,
halfway through development?
Beat them up?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, take that.
There we go.
Oh, okay, that's fun.
Alright. Then we go to the subway, and we hit the elevator, and then we stop playing this game. No bonus.
We can actually direct our characters that way, yeah. Like, there's a weird amount of detail I would not expect for a game that's this janky to...
Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
Elevator. Oh no, we have to kill this guy first.
Oh, there we go. Now the camera got good. Like, they do know some stuff that makes a BM up good, which is just, oh yeah, enemies go flying when you knock them down. Up!
Bye! Oh.
Wait for me. I legitimately was not trying to run that way. I was trying to get in the elevator.
Alright, I'm not going to save here. I'm just going to close the game.
Yeah, no, that's a beautiful game.
And I think I'm also going to say, folks, thanks for joining us tonight. That has been Games from a Hat, PS2 edition. You know what? I think overall, it could have been worse. I think I've had worse nights on Games from a Hat. I think we played mostly decent games. Some weren't great. Some were maybe dashed potential. But I think overall, that's all right. But I still have a lot more that we haven't gotten to. So someday in the future, we will get to these.
Yeah. Again, reminder: over 4,000 PlayStation 2 games out there.
But for now, thank you for joining us tonight, and thank you, Johnny,
of course,
for joining me.
It's been a treat.
Thursday we will not be streaming. That'll be Halloween. We're taking the day off. Saturday we're doing something. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. We don't really have any set plans right now, except for next Thursday. We should be finishing Enter the Matrix with Johnny.
Yeah. We'll finally exit the Matrix, see what the hacking minigame's all about, and do some bonus stuff. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, and I don't know Cass's whole speech off the top of my head. And also, I need to get out of here, so I'll try to roll through it real quick. If you like what you saw tonight, please consider supporting us on Patreon. joining our Discord, subscribing on Twitch, on YouTube. You know, even if you can't financially support us, you can join our Discord to hang out. We also have a recommended viewing playlist on YouTube if you want to show a friend Bad Game Hall of Fame, get them into this little corner of the internet, or you can show them this video if you want to show them what this stream isn't usually like, but trick them into thinking it is, and then they get trapped. And they're like, well, it's not, you know, this is cast person who shows up, and I wasn't expecting them, but I guess I'll stick around. Anyway, let's see who's streaming right now for a raid. How do you do this on... Okay, here it is. It's been a while since I've hosted.
Been a while.
Let's see. Actually, you know what? How long has this been going? This has been going for a while, but Mega64 is streaming right now for, well, help. They're not doing great at the moment with finances, so they're doing a bit of a, I don't know what you call it, like a fundraiser?
Yeah, yeah.
Keep their project going.
Grassroots campaign, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's definitely been a lot of community outreach and help with this so far. It's great to see.
And Mega64 has been, like, I've been watching them since they started the original show, the original DVDs. And they've contributed so much to the internet and internet humor and all that at large that it would be sad to see them go. So feel free to check them out. Give them a little support if you can. If you are able to. If not, then, you know, just spread the word that, you know, Mega64 could use the help, and we should keep them around. But I think that will be it for tonight. So, for the Bad Game Hall of Fame, I have been Charky.
Yeah, and I've been Johnny Backhead.
Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on Saturday. Good night, everybody.
Bye.